without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. Feel the music on the stereo. As we let the rhythm take control, we're gonna dance like we don't care. Keep on popping bottles like we're millionaires. Yeah, we're just getting started, living for the weekend. Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with a heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go. We're not going home. This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes Let's make this night unforgettable. Making memories we won't recall. One more song is never enough. We ain't gonna stop when the sun comes up. Put the night on replay, 'cause we never wanna lose this rush. Oh no. Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with a heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go. We're not going home. This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes This is where the beat goes.
Somewhere on the scene, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light track. There's still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick of pain. But it's hard to agree with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the same as me. Losing my mind, can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason, rhyme, and take a time and choose. ocean flow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or have low, whether we stay or jump low. Sometimes, honey, me, you want a little bit of gasoline. I burned out, so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending? Truth or false, the shit never ending. Hear me now and stop condescending. You see, I'm begging, you hear me begging. If you're sick for love, don't try to hide it. Find it deep inside and try to hide it. If there's a way, I wanna know we tried it. Quit your games and now that you denied it. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the safest bet. Losing my mind, can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying to get reason right. Let's take our time and choose. Whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jump low. I got room and make amends, but can't go through the same regrets. It could feel so good on mine. Not about love, again. And I know you're the safest bet.
Why, hello there. It's the Trilogy Affiliate Party.
Woo!
Welcome to the Trilogy
Let's
Show.
go.
This is where a trio of 3 international streamers hang out and have some fun. But this is a special one. Normally we bring 3 specific topics to the table and we will rotate the trilogy. We each get our time, as you can see over here. But today's a little different. Today we got a party. And so thank you everyone for being here. Let's start the warm-up clock. We're starting so many new things. It is freaking me out, but it's okay. We're going to get this together. Get through this together. 18 minutes.
Mr. BK Top.
Yes.
I want to just let you know that I'm waiting to see who's going to be our very first subscriber here on the channel. I think that's going to be like
Who wants
no
their
one's
name
subscribed.
and lights?
Who's number
It's
one?
freaking amazing.
Who's number
But
one?
whoever's going to be the first is going to be the original, which is going to be kind of cool to see what happens.
Oh
So
my
that's what I'm going to keep
goodness.
my eye open. I'm going to look and see what's going on. Why don't you take your hosting duties, BK, away and let's go with it. Let's get this party started.
Oh, we got it! Number one!
Dale Bold. The original,
In the club!
Dale Bold.
In the club, baby! Dale Bold, you're an original. And now you're part of the trilogy. You're part of the trilogy, Dale Bold, forever and ever. And that gives you special benefits, my friend. If you look below, we planned this perfectly. We are going to have special benefits for you trilogy sub members. So thank you for being an original.
Grizzly
Grizz
Ghosty,
also
thank you so much.
gifting
man.
to
CoinCap is
CoinCap.
a second.
I'm number 2.
Hey, CoinCap, pay attention very carefully.
Okay.
CoinCap, you're an original. Did you know that? And now you're part of the trilogy.
Thank you,
Until
sir.
now.
Original what? Original putts? What? No, sorry.
Before this, we weren't doing anything. It gives you special benefits. Oh, I completely forgot. Guys, I was just so excited for the party. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? This is the Trilogy Show, and we have to do it. I totally jacked up my duties, but I'm just so psyched that we made it to affiliate here with my Trilogy brothers. And now we have a new brother, Dale Bold, and a new brother, CoinCap. Because this is not a cult, brother Captain and brother Dale.
Brother Captain and brother Dale.
But I'm BK Johnson.
I'm the coin captain.
And I'm the Cult League of Gilly P.
And we
Arr.
Trilogy.
I totally jacked that up. Let's go. 1 and 2.
That's all right.
Completely.
It's all good, man.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's the point where when it's party time, it's excellent. I'm excited. Enter into the
It's
giveaway,
gonna
guys.
be a lot of fun, man.
Oh,
It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun today here on Trilogy Show. Why am I feel like I'm topping and I shouldn't be topping.
It's okay.
so
I was gonna go
should
to you
let
guys anyway. I wanted to give topping duties. Gil, how you doing, man?
I am doing one day at a time, which is kind of a good way to do it. Ooh, think for yourself. Think for yourself? Is this show started?
I
Is
it might
think
have
for
started.
yourself in here? What's going on here? That's kind of weird. Yuslov's in here as well. That's kind of cool.
Hey, you
Haven't seen Yuslov in ages, man.
Yeah, where's I got his. Oh, there it is. He's got the coin.
He's got the coin. Yuslov's coin. No, and generally I'm doing well. Just really busy. Really kind of enjoying things. Kind of got a few side projects in. It's kept me away from some of the stuff that I love, but we're gonna get back into it. I'm really looking forward to it soon. So I'm doing really well. How are you doing, Coin Captain?
I'm okay. I'm doing good. 18 days in, 17, 18 days into the whole 30.
Ooh.
It's been a journey. But a good one. There is less of me around.
Are you actually
Every day
seeing-
that goes by, there's less of me.
Are you seeing that difference? Because that's interesting. Because I'm at 8 days.
Yeah, I would say when I see it is when I try on my clothes.
Okay.
I don't see it like visually, but they're not quite as snug as they were. The other thing I notice is I'm constantly hungry.
Are you? That's an interesting one. I know when this isn't supposed to be a whole 30 stream, but I've actually found myself not hungry at all. So I think it's really interesting.
I think it's because I am just too
He's not talking
lazy
about food,
to-
Gil. All right, keep going.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, right. There's other things I'm hungry for. Like me rum.
Oh, number 3.
Think for
In
yourself.
the club.
Think for yourself is now an original.
Think for yourself. You are now an original. You're an original. Did you know that? You're now part of the trilogy. And that gives you special benefits.
That it does.
You're
It does.
You're also a friend. And it gives you special benefits. No, I mean, no. It gives you special benefits, think.
Friends with benefits.
We put only subs can do certain things. We put it down there in our profile. Look for the little sub. What did you title it, CoinCap? I know you wrote that up. It was Become an Original.
yeah.
Sub benefits. Yeah, there we go. And you can have some shenanigans with the new stuff. But yeah, so for example, we have sub only commands. We have access to that. You win 3 times the degrees on questions or giveaways. And also, we added special giveaways, as you can see to I think it's my left. But anyway, we're going to have giveaways more frequently as well, of not just questions where it's just a giveaway. We don't have to put you to the test and make you answer the question right. You actually just get it given to you. But if you're a sub, you win 3 times because that's one of the sub perks. And and you're immune to slowdown, all that good stuff. So yeah, there's some perks of being a Trilogy member. And now I can call you Sister Think for Yourself. Sister Think for Yourself, welcome to the Trilogy Club. Anyway, we're not a cult, trademark. Anyway, guys, I think it is time. I did put, if you guys want to answer the question hour, let's get to we did a little warm up there. I want to get to the question and move it along to show you.
Can I just interject something here?
Sure.
I want to, We've got 3 originals now. Apparently, I'm one of them.
That's 3.
Which is pretty awesome. It's 3. Everything
That's good
we
enough
try to
for
do
me.
everything in 3s here. But the other thing I wanted to point out, Dale Bold, who was our first original, that actually means a heck of a lot because Dale is one of those guys that can't get lemons right now.
Yeah,
So when he subs,
that's huge.
that's a well thought out decision by him, and I appreciate that very much. I know that's an extra step when you can't get lemons to have to
great
to do
topping
that.
from the
So,
bottom
yeah.
coin. What can we do for Dale Bold other than just give that truth? That is
Well,
truth.
I
Well,
think
one of these days I'm going to meet up with that guy and I'm going to give him a big hug.
Sex,
That's
I
one
get it.
thing I'm going
Okay.
to do. Yeah, come on, hug,
Man, bro hugs.
man,
yes.
hug. Yes.
Gil, what were you saying? You had a better idea?
No. Well, I think we should immortalize Dale as our first follower.
Absolutely.
In the
Yeah,
volcano?
which
Throw him
we'll
in the
do later.
volcano? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Oh, Elizabeth! Welcome to the club, Elizabeth. 1975 and 13. You're an original. And now you're part of the trilogy. With that comes special benefits. Sub benefits, baby. And that's why I point down there, because it's in the profile. Nothing special, nothing crazy. It's just in the profile. Check it out down there, guys.
You do get one free booth session with me and BK and Gil every
really?
month. Yeah, I should
No,
have,
I
but
didn't know about
I
that.
forgot. That's one of the hidden benefits. We didn't put that in there, but you still get it. Yeah.
Gil's the moderator. He basically makes sure, he's like the doctor on hand.
Yes, I make sure everyone's boofing the same amount.
Exactly. We'd be lost without our booth monitor.
Oh my gosh, that's what we need. We should do a booth monitor, and the like it'll like the funnel will fill up as the.
Oh my gosh.
As the.
Oh my god! All
We'll
joking
have to
aside,
ask Tidy to make a tip jar, but it'll be a booth funnel.
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
all joking aside, though, man, I am really psyched because I mean, like, it's not many people not everybody gets to experience like an affiliate party. I mean, it takes a while, and you have to just keep going. But now, I know for me, it's my second time, so it's kind of cool. Ooh. It's kind of cool, like being able to celebrate affiliate party twice. You know, once for BK Johnson, and now with my Trilogy brothers. This is your second too, right? This is.
Congrats, guys! Yeah, me too. Yeah, absolutely. It's good. This is. I mean, I kind of, well, I guess this is going to sound a little conceited, but I mean, I figured we would get here, guys. I mean, I really enjoy spending time with you and our chat, our originals, as they love coming in here, and so it just works. I think it works, and so. It's good. It's good to cross that finish line with both of you, but it's not really. It's also not only is it a finish line, but it's also the starting line for bigger and better things. Even maybe we'll see what happens.
It's the very beginning. We're always constantly trying to switch it up, which is always we moved so fast, really, because we just incorporated this timer and the plan here, and then all of a sudden our affiliate got approved. So now we're kind of adjusting on the fly, and it's just actually really good though. I like the. Being tested with that, us coming together and putting our heads together and trying to create something together is really, I think it's fantastic. I can't give enough thanks and gratitude and feel blessed to be a part of this. So,
yeah, you guys are great to collaborate with. It's fun. It is to work with your friends. That's what we're doing. I mean, that's what it is.
If we're making you nauseous in chat, let us know. We'll stop.
I know, they're like,
when you
oh.
But I love you guys. Hold me. Hold me.
I would, I will.
Because I was thinking that there's a lot of changes going on. We have that, and this is the first time starting. And I think, am I supposed to do the winner when the bell rings? I forgot.
Yeah. I don't know. No,
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, we're making it up as we go along, and there's a lot of changes going on. So,
I think the question doesn't the question have a 3-minute timer?
It does.
I think you started it early.
Well, last time the warm up was too long; it was 33 minutes, and then after that we changed it to 18 because we've only done this once before.
Right. I think then you do a 3-minute timer for the question. I thought it was.
Okay. Oh, really?
And that's when you're supposed to start it. You started it
really
before. Yes, I think you started at once the little block moves down.
So I'm not supposed to have the question up anymore.
Yeah, I think you pop it up just at that point. Once the highlight comes down to question, you start a 3-minute timer, start the giveaway, and then.
I gotcha. I'm so sorry. I prematurely questioned, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Premature.
It is my first time up top with this thing, so.
So if you get polluted when boofing, do you puke out the back door? That's it. You know what? Actually, I think that's the whole thing with boofing. You wouldn't puke because it doesn't make your stomach ill. You just die. You die before you would vomit. Yeah. Like there's no way to clear it. It has to be cleared through. Quick. I know.
What a
crappy
party.
Crap.
This is what happened.
Oh, whoops.
That's what happens
What
when
a party. What a bargain.
by Grapthaw's hammer. What a savings.
Oh, what a savings.
But guys, today is going to be a little different because of an affiliate party. We did, normally we have 3 different topics we bring, and the person on top guides towards, kind of guides it towards that topic and moderates a bit. But today, we're kind of leaving it open to the person on top. Instead of bringing it up, we just want to talk about basically our journey to being affiliate, and also just like that's what I want to talk about. So like basically we're giving anything to the person on top, whatever they want to talk about, however party they guided you. And me being the sappy old crazy Asian guy from Japan, I want to hug it out and talk about kissing each other and boofing, I guess.
Is it a deep kiss, or is it just kind of like a peck?
I've never kissed a man with a beard before. I've never kissed a man before.
Patricia Angel, thanks for the ice cream. Appreciate it.
I guess I'll know when I get in there. Patricia, thank you.
Yeah, I guess you'll know when I get in there. Yeah.
I'll tell you when it's over.
Which one of these is not like the other?
We're not
That
tagged
would be
yet.
BK.
We'll see.
Gil and I have beards.
I know, I can't grow one. But some girls like it. That was a question recently, actually. I think that was a best of 5 question today. Was like, they asked Japanese women, do you prefer a man with a beard? So.
Oh, I have a much better question.
Guess what percent of Japanese women prefer you guys down there? Quick pop quiz, hotshot. I think it. Yeah, go ahead. You got it, Gil. You already know this, don't you?
I've played the game show. I know the questions.
You know the questions.
Okay.
This warm-up timer is long. 28%. Matt Vader. You watched the show today, didn't you? Matt Vader. Thank you, man. He's paying attention. Oh, thanks, Dale. Oh, look at Dale. Amazing. First sub.
There we go.
An original.
BK, I sent you a new one. Don't use the first one I sent you. Use the second one.
Got you. Yes, sir. I will.
Okay.
How is this warm-up so long? Like, we said 18 minutes, but good Lord, what am I supposed to do? I guess we're supposed to talk about what's going on with each other, right? Okay, so.
Yes, right. Let's like catch
CoinCap.
up on our week. Yes, my
How's it
life
going?
sucks because I'm on Hole 30, but I'm so happy to be here. Party on, dudes. I would totally be having some champagne tonight if I could. That's probably the one thing that's killing me the most tonight, is that I can't pop open a bottle of champagne to celebrate this occasion. But in spirit, I do have some bubbly.
Some bubbly.
I do have some bubbly water.
Some
So
bubbly.
I could do that. Well, I'll cheers to all of you out there with me. Bubbly water.
Water, baby.
Champagne water.
And we did get a new follow before the show started, too, so thank you for making us not devastated and following the Trilogy Show. Thank you very much.
But no, things are good.
Good.
Just getting used to being back at work. The traveling has been cool. I've done some IRL streams lately. Exploring the world, back to reality, I guess, if you will, for me.
What's it like? Because I'm going to get there very soon, I think. I think in about 10 days, I'll probably be forced a little bit more into it.
Well, honestly, I had a lot of anxiety about it at first, but that quickly evaporated once I was back. Now it's like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years. I can do this again. It wasn't. Yeah, it's old hat, I guess, but yeah. But the one thing, okay, if we're really gonna get into that, like I'll go a little deeper. I'll go a little deeper. I feel like you wanted a little deeper.
You got 2 minutes.
I can do deep in 2 minutes. That's quick. I'm that quick.
I can do it in 10 seconds. All right, go.
I can name that tune in 3 notes.
Let's go.
Doo-doo-doo.
Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
All right. Well,
I really did.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll interrupt you when I remember.
Yeah, I don't want to know anyway because I'm scared of what's happening. It's okay.
Know.
Gil.
Yes.
I know I asked how you're doing before. Any other details? Any weeks? Any
that's
updates
set up,
on
I
certain
forgot.
things? Yeah.
What kind of certain things? Are you talking code?
I mean, like, anything you want that's on your mind about
Justin
like
Sun
the
rules.
last time since the last week we saw each other on Trilogy was anything
That's a
happened.
good question. What else is going on? No, you know what? It's kind of the same, which isn't such a bad thing. It's just more just real life, kind of like everything's opening up here. Thankfully, we're out of our kind of COVID lockdown, which is really, really good. But at the same time, everyone's still kind of holding their breath a little bit. That's exactly what's going on. So
I see.
kind of glad.
I'm
to be
kind of
out
in the
it, though.
same boat. Like the weekend, everything is closed here, and it's really killing my date nights with my wife because that's when we do that. And it's like, oh yeah, everything's closed. So, I feel you there. But I mean, overall, the streaming's been great. I had a great game show today, chugging along. I am getting ramped up to try to get back to teaching English over here, and also I've been getting a lot of people asking for ordering my book though, and talking about it, including you,
Awesome.
Gilly P. So
Yes, I actually, where is it? I've got it. I'll have to grab it
I'm excited about all
so I can hold it up.
and other people's interest as well. So even Dale as well. Patricia Angel, you're right. Happy Father's Day to all of you. Oh, we made it. We made it. The question's back, guys. You type enter to play. We are going to get ready to do the question. I'll get better at this as I go along. But yeah. What's up?
Okay, I remembered now.
Yes.
Should I use the 3 minutes to explain what I was going to
Give me a minute at the end.
Okay, you got it. The deeper. So going back to my old life, right, of working and being away from home and all that stuff, that was kind of the easy part, I guess. I still had some anxiety leading up to that, but all in all, it ended up being a non-event. I was like, oh yeah, I'm back and I can do this, and I do this all the time. What was new for me is now I'm bringing with me DLive, right? Because DLive was not a part of my life pre-COVID. I'd never live streamed before. Now I've got this new part of my life, new friends, new expressions of my creativity, and I have to now bring that with me back to. It's like I'm bringing it into the future, but I'm bringing it back to where I was before COVID. It's a little weird for me, and trying to find the right place in my life for that I'm still clunky with that, right? Like the IRLs, that's easy because it's like, oh, well, I'm here. I've got nothing to do, right? I'm just in this strange place. Well, it's not really strange because I've been to these places a lot now. But I'm in this place. I'm alone. I've got plenty of time because I'm off duty. I'm just going to stream what I would have been doing anyway, right? And I can then I get more time to hang with my friends. That part's natural, but there's parts of it that are just like, okay, well, before I don't know. It just feels clunky. I'm trying to find the right fit.
When I go out and teach Japanese high school and college students, I should stream it and record them with me. That's what you're telling me?
Oh my gosh, that would be great. Well, if you could get consent for that, like if they were, you could ask, right? I mean, just say, hey, would you be willing to let me record this and stream it on the internet? Yes or no? I mean, I'm sure like 85% are going to say no. Yeah. But for the 5, 10%, 15% that would say yes, oh my gosh, that would be so fun to watch people try to like stumble over language and stuff. I mean, it'd be kind of comedy at their expense a little bit, but it could also be insightful. And you could learn something.
And some of them might be really good. Like the ones
the
ones that'll say yes are probably actually going to be able to communicate fairly well in English.
Maybe.
Like decently.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a momentary thing you just said, but anyway, I took you wanted a minute. Go, hurry, go. You got 30 seconds.
I see BK's language classes being the start of Stripes, where you ask, does anyone know any English? And some guy puts his hands up and is like, "Son of a bitch, shit," and everyone repeats.
That's true, because it's hard to get swear words in Japanese, so they always flock to that, especially in English, because in Japanese, people ask me like, how do you swear in Japanese? I'm like, it doesn't really happen. But like I can give you some choices, but it's not the same. It doesn't have the same punch. By the way, when it hits, I was ready. See, I was ready this time. The way it works now is we start the question timer, show the question, and then you'll have 3 minutes and 33 seconds to enter. And then when the bell hits, we pull that winner. So Matt Vader, you are the first affiliate winner. Now, and the way it works again, there's different perks. If you are a sub, if you get this right, it will double the degrees that you receive. Or triple. Is it triple? It's triple.
Triple.
Sorry,
triple.
I'm silly.
Triple. Threes. Everything is threes.
So, okay, Matt Vader won. What was my major in college? Was it A, computer science, B, psychology, or C, linguistics? If you get this right, we will add 30 lemons to the chest.
I need the pinky out.
And give you 180 degrees of full triangle. Do you guys know this? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
It says A, computer science. What do you got? You can guess now. His answer is locked in.
I was thinking C.
I think it's A.
You think it's A?
Yeah.
The correct answer was C. It was Japanese linguistics.
Teaches English. Met his wife while tutoring.
Yep. It was C. Yep. I actually I tried to look into computer science and I said hell no. I was always trying to get in the brains of women, so I went to psychology. And I said, linguistics is more an exercise for the mouth and it's beautiful. So yeah, I went with C. C is what I did.
Are you saying you're a cunning linguist?
I'm a cunning linguist and a master debater.
BK?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a cunning linguist and a master debater. Sorry, Matt Vader, you didn't get that one, but that's okay. There's going to be 2 other chances for you guys. And plus, we have a new feature. We could have, gotten an extra 30, but guess what? We're still in chess time, and instead of an extra 30, we guarantee a minimum of 30 because we like to do things in threes. So that is 23 lemons added here. Get ready. We hit the minimum, but that's okay. We'll get more as we go along. Again, all the features of the channel. If you give a Ninjagini or a Ninjet, we try to get more and multiply in the chest. And also, if you get the questions, if you get the question right, you get an extra 30 in the chest. But today we minimize at 30. Guys, click the chesty now. If you don't see it, refresh your browsers. You got 30 seconds. And then we're going to our first topic of the day, which is not really a topic because it's an affiliate party, baby. It's whatever I want.
Yeah, how come? Oh, you know what? Stupid me. Sorry. I literally heard you say that. Like, click the chest. I'm like, why did I just click the chest? Did you really?
Oh.
Yeah, because I was listening to you and I was like...
You're in bottom mode. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm sorry.
You did a great job.
That's stupid. Whatever it is, I'll just give it back. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, man. It's a...
You know what's so funny about
Zero?
it? It said, yeah, 0. Better luck next time.
That's awesome.
That's probably because you didn't type anything in chat.
Yep.
Yeah,
nice.
I've been too quiet.
It worked. Enjoy being with 7. Elizabeth 1975 and 13 with 4. Patricia Angel with 3. Matt Vader was 3 and Mosh 14 with 2. Thank you.
Hold on, Matt Vader got it wrong and still got 3 lemons?
Yeah.
How's that work?
You should be happy when you're wrong. It's the principle of my book. I rigged it. That's what I mean.
It's a weird one.
Rigged.
You're welcome, Matt.
Rigged.
Arr. I have the attitude and the penis of a computer science major, but I actually have the sex drive and a marriage.
You can't say that word.
You can't?
You can't say no.
You can't.
No.
You can't say penis? Why not?
No.
You can say pee-pee.
No.
If I said something worse, wait, what?
I'm joking. You can say whatever you want.
Do you want me to say? Are you sure? I can try.
Say it again.
I can try to make it worse, like
say my
the
name.
C word.
Say my name.
I think the P word's okay. Maybe the C or the D word might be bad. Anyway, we're gonna start with topic 1. It's all about me, people.
Me.
So, as the affiliate party stream, we just want to let the top go ham on topping. So I can do whatever I want, and what I want to do is we'll still kind of stick with the basic of I'm moderating the chat and giving that, but giving you chances to speak every now and then. Yes, CoinCap, what?
Well, I was just going to say the originals now have some power. They can change that. And I do happen to be an original.
Oh,
so if
shoot,
I
you're an
said,
original. What the hell?
if
No.
I don't want BK on top, I can actually make that happen.
I was gonna-
I'm going to let you get started. We'll see how you do.
I was
There's
gonna-
trouble here, man.
I was gonna say, guys, that I did see your question. Enjoy being. It said things would be a little like question suggestion. Things would be a little better if we commuted to work by Vine, like Tarzan. What do you think? And guess what? Today might be the day for you if you're a sub and you have degrees. Because if you look down below, one of the sub perks is you get sub-only commands, and there's 3 different commands. That's what CoinCap was talking about. He has the power because he's a sub. How dare you? Dang it, Grizzly Ghosty. Anyway, like, but basically we have 3 special sub-only commands right now. Comes in 3s, baby, just like problems and good things. But like, oh, thank you, Dale Bald.
Thank you, Dale.
But you can stop the clock for a certain amount of time to extend the topic time.
Right. If you want us to keep talking about it, yeah.
Yep. And you also can spin the triangle, so then we'll stay on the topic, but the person on top will change. We also have.
And you know what? We never
go ahead.
talked about this, but when we put it in, and so
we shouldn't talk about it at all.
No, we definitely
Talk
should.
about
This
it.
is
Don't
now
talk.
we should talk about it. No, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
The question is when
Hey, Quantum
when it
Lotus, thank you.
spins, do they get to pick who's on top, or does it just rotate to the next person?
I think
clockwise?
rotate to the next person clockwise, and then
Ooh.
they just have to
Ooh,
spend it
my.
twice if they want to see you on top, Coin. Just the way it works.
Yeah, it
Just
might
the
cost
way
them-
it works.
I like that. I like it. It'll cost them extra if they want that power. Okay, I think you're right.
Yeah, they got
All
that
right, so
power.
it's going to
They can-
spin
they can-
clockwise.
They can keep going all they want. They can spin it like
Switch
crazy.
to the top.
But
Yeah,
like it'll
okay.
spin like the normal way, like the
Right.
like the clockwise. We also
Yeah.
have question, which is what I was talking about with enjoy being. Now, normally the question has to be revolving around the topic that we brought. So, for example, if I was talking about streaming,
Hey, Quantum Lotus.
then
Quantum Lotus.
If you're a sub,
welcome.
you can use the question to ask something to do about streaming, and we will all have to answer it. So those are the sub perk commands. Yeah, thank you, Quantum Lotus. Thank you, Patricia Angel and Dale Bold. But yeah,
Aww.
breaking down how this works, guys, in the new era of Trilogy affiliacy. So today I want to talk to you guys about. I even cut off my 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I was supposed to be able to talk without you talking, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm kerfuffled with the love and joy of being an affiliate. twice.
Kerfuffled. You're kerfuffled with something.
So I just want to talk about like the journey to this. We're at currently, according to this, 222 followers. It's two is one.
We're at a
22
journey?
Yeah, this journey from loser
I'm
no
on a journey
affiliacy
to my champagne.
to affiliacy, and now to VP, GP, and then the world. I don't know. No, I mean, I just want to like I never
You're so
thought.
funny, dude.
I just wanted to say, I just wanted to reminisce about how we got here, what started with streaming, going down that path of like, wow, now we're affiliates on 2 channels, which doesn't happen to most people because most people are sane. We're not. So like,
People are saying.
so like we say
my.
1 is good enough. Most people say that. With us, we're like, keep going, Trilogy, keep going. So like, but yeah, but I will just share my journey of what got me here in this mess with you two, and then I would like you to kind of just reminisce and recap, and that's what I wanted to start off with.
Ooh, man.
So like,
Well, for me, it was that boofing accident. That's how I found you.
found me. No, that's me. I'm talking about streaming in general, like the journey from the beginning,
yeah.
from the very beginning.
Right.
Because if you never streamed, I would have never seen your face. Because I only care about streamers. That's it. And like, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Anyway,
Yeah, fair
so
enough.
wrong, man.
but
So
like-
wrong.
but
Ponderous, man. It's ponderous.
Ponderous.
so yeah, I started. Oh, I checked recently. It was about 10 months ago, guys. My book was just coming out, and I decided, you know what? No one's gonna ever read this if I don't start doing something online. So I said, hey, I will start
It's all a
streaming.
scam? Is that what you're saying? It's all a scam to get your book?
Not a
out there?
scam. I just had. Think for yourself. How dare you?
Good timing.
That was perfect timing. No, God, no. No, it's not a scam. It's just it's doomed to fail if I don't try something. That's what it was. It was
Very
like,
true.
I'm screwed. No one's going to say, hey, I don't know who BK Johnson is, but I'll buy this crazy book. Why not? And so I said, I'm going to have to do something. And it was either like, spend a bunch of money that I didn't have on marketing and trying to get publishing companies to read it and then publish it for me, which I didn't have time or money to do, or do something on my own. And I said, you know what, I'll at least give this a shot. Because I looked at it. I actually did a lot of studying on self-publishing and said, hey, if I self-publish first, is that too late? Will I never be able to work with a publishing company on that book? And they said, no, actually, you just own it. And like, you can, if things happen, or if a publishing company wants to picks it up, I can do that later. Right now it's self-published, but at the end, there's like no harm, no foul type thing. So I figured I will publish it myself. I am, quote unquote, the publishing company. And then basically stream and make videos to see if people want to talk about some of the things in my book. Finds out that nobody does, so I decided, well, let's just make a game show instead. No, I mean, like, I just played games and then did other stuff, and basically fell onto DLive, where I was basically testing that too, where I didn't mean to, but I just said I needed to get some sort of internet presence, and then DLive, I was streaming I started with only Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, I think. Yeah. And then I added DLive eventually after a couple weeks. And then I added Trovo. I've been everywhere. I've been banned from YouTube and Facebook and Trovo.
With good reason.
Temporary.
Bad man.
Yeah, good reason. I was watching YouTube on YouTube and they said you can't do that. So that was what happened. Okay. Anyway, so basically, DLive was the only place that ever gave me support. And so I doubled down on that of the connection between the people in chat, my viewers and non-viewers alike, and everybody, co-streamers and everything. And basically, it grew into what it is today for me. And then I think that Trilogy is really, to me, it is a very... I don't know, it's like what is it? What do they say? Something surprise? A pleasant surprise, right? Yeah, I mean, Coin was actually saying like he expected it to get to affiliate, and I did once we hit a certain point, but going in the beginning, when we first started making Trilogy, I did not think it would, I didn't have any expectations. It was just, I enjoy hanging out with Gil and Coin and working on something. I enjoy like creating content, and I thought these two gentlemen are scholars and
gentlemen,
saints.
Don't insult me.
And every now and then the pirate hooker comes out.
Arr.
And that's okay, because we love our coiny poiny. Don't we love our
Coiny
little coiny
poiny.
poiny? Anyway,
Coiny,
so like, yeah.
Poiny.
So yeah,
Poiny.
that's
I just thought that was a new stream for you, BK. The pirate hooker. So you could get Coin Captain,
well, actually,
we could do
Yeah,
a
the
Broken
two
Flower
captains-
parody. The pirate
that was
hooker. Yeah.
that was my story.
Two
Do you,
captains.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
She
BK.
is a pirate
do you want me to
hooker.
do it now or later? I'm gonna give the bottom
about
some. I mean, I am just again kerfluffled. I need some bottom assistance. I was gonna go over the story of how I first met you in Coin, Gil.
Okay.
Should I just? What you guys want to talk about your streaming experience first, or and then go back to how we met, or do you want me to explain how we met, or at least talk about how I first met you too? What do you feeling is better? I'm just curious.
I have no preference.
Sweet, Gil, no preference.
I'm good with whatever you guys want.
Okay, I'm trying to debate here.
Boofing.
You know what? I just want to say it. Yeah. But we boofed like a freaking madman, and then I woke up and all of a sudden I was like chained to a desk, and the Trilogy Show logo was in front of me, and I said, "What the hell is this?" And they said, "We are the
This is
Trilogy
your
Show.
future.
We are the Trilogy Show."
That's not what happened.
It is.
Coin Captain said, turned to me and said,
Resistance is
bring
futile.
out the gimp.
Oh God! No, that was after. You don't remember? Oh, you must have been really whacked out, Gil. That was later. The first part was anyway. Anyway, I will talk about it. So.
You and me a pair of pliers and a blowtorch.
Think for yourself once a pass command.
Now, I think I met CoinCap before I met Gil, actually. Can you confirm that for me? I think it's true. Yeah.
I do not recall.
Neither do I. It's almost the same timing. But anyway, I think that's why Trilogy came to be. It was like these two people are similar in the same time I met them. and they're similar in awesomeness. So I was like, oh, okay. But CoinCap, I remember it was Christmas. Christmas.
Christmas.
I recently got my affiliate.
Tokyo.
And
1943.
yes, exactly like that. And CoinCap, the fame hog as he is, he was like, oh, who's this BK Judson? He just got affiliate. I'm gonna go over there and talk to him. So I was like, I think it was you came into my chat first, didn't you, Coin? I'm pretty sure you did.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
you don't remember.
I have
you don't
no.
remember.
I have no recollection.
Exactly,
I don't remember anything.
That's true. I was just curious if you did. No, I mean, like, it's fine.
No,
it's
no,
not,
I don't remember.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Okay, good.
it's
I
whatever
was
you think.
boofing.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
I remember you came into my chat and we're talking about stuff. I think we even I'm not even sure if we played poker the first time before I ever visited your chat.
It was one of the early times. I don't know if
Yeah.
it was the first time, but we did play poker. Yes.
I remember one of the first times you
and
came
I
on
won.
my channel. Yeah,
I do. That I remember.
You did.
I remember that I beat you in poker, and
Yeah.
I think you were a little surprised.
No, I wasn't.
And then you turned around and kicked my ass promptly the very next time.
I wasn't surprised, but I was pleasantly pleased at how you know how to play poker, so that's good.
Pleasantly pleased? Is there any other kind of pleasing? Unpleasantly pleased.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crap. Anyway, he does this to me all the time. He
Unpleasantly
gets me all
pleased.
boofed inside.
I
Anyway.
guess you could do unpleasantly pleased.
Anyway,
That's
and then I checked out.
oxymoronic.
He was starting to. He had questions. He had questions, comments, and concerns about my well-being. And then also about the well-being of his family, because I know that one of the things that CoinCap was getting into was checking out streaming because his son wanted to do it, right? Like that's what I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Has your son actually started streaming yet?
He's
Captain?
not old enough yet. He's got 5 or 6 months to go.
oh yeah, happy birthday! Can't
And
wait.
then he will be of legal age to have an account on DLive.
Oh, look forward to that. I wonder what he's learned from his papa.
But I've been debating.
I hope he doesn't drink.
I've been
his age.
debating making him use a different platform.
Whoa.
Okay,
This is gonna be our time. We're gonna talk about it on your time coming soon, because I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good to talk about there. But I'm talking about how I met you and fell in love with you, CoinCap. So you will sit
yes.
there and you will like it.
I do like to talk about love.
So this new guy called the CoinCat and was saying, I'm interested in streaming and I'm starting
Nude?
to stream.
Did you say this nude guy?
I imagine you that way, because I imagine all my viewers that way. It's one of those tricks, like the interviews. Like all of my viewers, you are naked in my mind. Because
Gil's just over there like.
Anyway,
this is not-
so he says I'm going to start streaming, and I said, oh, what do you do? And he's like,
So not what I expected when we discussed how we were going to do this.
and so CoinCat said, I do coins, and I said, well, nice name. You better
do coins.
You better back it up, because
Do
you're saying you're the CoinCat. Let's just see about that. And I went over there and said, wait a second, he's reading poetry, he's reading a book, he's educating me about things that I care about in life. What the hell is this? And he's talking about how important free speech and freedom is. I'm like, okay, I can get with this guy. And then he said, and guess what? It's the 12 days of Coinmas. And I was like, what is that, sir? I give away stuff for free. And I'm like, sign me up. No one else is here. So it was like me, and I think it was me, maybe Waldo89 and somebody else. I think there was 2 or 3 people in there. And I was like, hey, how do we win? You just enter and be here. I'm like, okay, cool. And I won some things. And it wasn't just the silver that brought me to you, but that was my first meeting of CoinCap.
Gil actually had a good run on the CoinMist too. He won a few things. Yeah.
I did.
Good times. Good times.
I've got to start my my quarter collection, and which
that's
is kind
right.
of hard to do here, but it's okay. I'm not going to say no.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
And how did I met Gil? Well, I was searching through the trash compactors on the Death Star. And I think
Gets you every time.
he had one leg sticking out.
No,
and you grabbed
the
it,
reason
yeah.
I actually sought Gil was I actually
Wait,
sought him
that's
out.
not a leg.
I sought him out because I heard from Burner Girl that there were some lovely people on DLive that I was remiss if I did not check out. There was Doomwave, there was Vector Abbott, there was Gilly P, there was J Shit with Joe, there was a bunch of people she was saying, check these people out, and I said, okay, cool. And what can I say? Love at first sight. Love at first sight. How can you not go to Gil's channel and just love that little Gilski? So yeah, I started hanging out there, checking him out, seeing what he's all about, and I found out he has amazing tales to tell. He's very caring and open, and basically one of the coolest people I've ever met. And then when actually I was surprised, to be honest, Gil, because we didn't know each other that well. But there was a couple things that stick out. One, in a moment, you asked me to talk about my book one time, and I was really honored that you did that. But not just that. The one that really stuck out is that when I was suggesting us, like, you know, trying to just hang out, you were always like down for it and really open and honest with everything. And I really appreciate that about you, because I think a lot of the times it's difficult where, you know, it's every person's different. But I always find that with you that's refreshing, with how much you're willing to actually try to get involved and help and keep yourself open and connect with people. And that's what really stood out. That's what stood out to me when I first met you, and it's never gone away. So that's how I met these guys.
Coin Captain, thank you.
CoinCap.
The applause and everything. No, thank you. You know, it's interesting because it's, you know, you never see how people see you. Unless they kind of tell you, and sometimes you don't want them to tell you. But yes, absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, BK.
Well, all your stories are amazing, and it's not just that. It's how, again, it's a little bit of both. Where like the stories are amazing, but if it's a jerk telling a story, no one gives a crap, because it's like, who cares? Like, yeah, you have a funny story, but you're the dick in this story, and like you're being being a dick all the time. All the stories you say are fascinating, and also you're analyzing it from a point of view that's with honest and good. And I'm like, oh, it's just, I love it. So I just had to say that, and yeah, appreciate both of you. I'm done.
Do appreciate it.
Who's next? CoinCap.
You can't be done. You can't be done. You have 16 minutes.
I'm done
left.
with my long talk that ended in you and giving an applause. So CoinCap, how did you start? How did you first meet us? What's your point of view on that? What's up? The journey to where we are now.
Journey to where we are now. I was lost in the woods, and then I found DLive. And I found that because I Googled sites like Twitch, because my son
and DLive came up. That's weird.
Yeah, it did. I know. It was like the 20th thing down on the list, but it was there. No, yeah, my son said, I want to be a Twitch streamer. And I'm like, what the hell is that? No, I kind of had an inkling of what it was, but I wasn't super familiar. And so, you know, he told me about it, and I had him show me, and then I was like, oh, well, okay. And then I was on YouTube one day and stumbled across a numismatic live streamer who will go unmentioned here at the moment. And I was watching, and I thought, this is interesting. And I was a numismatist. I was a numismatist already, and I thought, okay, all right, this is pretty cool. I think I could do this. And so then I was like, all right, but I hate YouTube. I hate it. I as a consumer, I'm like, well, I'll watch it, you know, here and there. But I'm thinking like I would never want to stream there. Yeah. Because I knew about the censorship and all that, and we don't want to get off onto that. But the point is, I said, okay, well, I'm not going to do Twitch because it's like, it's so huge, you'll never get discovered, right? And then
I think you're hot enough for Twitch, to be honest. But keep going. Okay.
Thank you. Wow. You know, compliments go right to my heart, man.
Coin
yeah.
ASMR.
So anyway, so I found DLive, and I started tooling around. And actually, I don't know if Grizzly Ghosty's still here. He was one of the first people I found. I just started watching different streamers on DLive and interacting in the chat, and it kind of, you know, it really grew on me. I was like, oh, this is actually really cool. And yeah, so I said, well, okay, of all the platforms that I have tooled around in, DLive is definitely the best. So I think if I'm going to do this, this is where it's going to be. So I proceeded to beg on my hands and knees and grovel with my wife to for her to allow me to buy $3,000 worth of equipment in order to because there we go. Hold on.
fine
A
champagne.
Welcome,
fine
Jessica.
champagne, which is
Welcome
water
to the
because I'm on
Trilogy
hold
Show.
30.
We got an affiliate party. We're reminiscing about why the hell we're here. Let's go.
So yeah, so I ordered a new computer, a new monitor. My son gave me his Stream Deck, which he wasn't using. I ordered a whole bunch, and all the cameras and the coin mats, and I had to get coins from the bank, and it was just a whole big process. But I hit go live. I did. Eventually, it all came together. I learned, self-taught myself, kind of, sort of, half-assed Streamlabs OBS, which still to this day don't understand it, but that's okay. Apparently, it works somehow magically. There's like a little magic elf, not elf SAR. It's just like a yeah. Well, it could be elf SAR. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I owe it all to elf SAR.
I'm glad though
because he works out he's the elf that works out my OBS for me apparently. No, actually,
Without
Gil was
that,
a big help in the early days of figuring stuff out.
I didn't even mention the hot messes but that's a big part of it.
Yeah, well,
what
that's
you're talking
down
about.
the road. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm streaming and I sucked for a while, but then I actually kind of figured out how to be semi cool, and then people started watching, and then I found you, and I don't know. I don't even know the order of things that happened. I've forgotten all of that, but I do what I was saying. Gil helped me figure out. I mean, I was all screwed up, and he got me.
Gil helped you with a lot of that stuff on the.
He did.
Nice.
I found Coin Captain in the streamers, alleyway at the back of 7-Eleven, and I said,
Yeah, the back
"You can
of
make
the
something of
7-Eleven.
yourself.
That's what it was. I remember that.
Stop streaming at the back of 7-Eleven, and I'll help you."
Yeah, that is what actually that is.
He went back to
now I
Origins.
recall.
Oh, it was the Origins. You were the original
Yes.
7-Eleven, and now you brought it back again.
Yeah. So then, I'm not real clear on like my memory wise because my memory just sucks, but of the inner workings of how the three of us connected together. That part's a little blurry. I remember connecting with you, BK, individually, and you, Gil, individually on your streams and stuff, but I'm very blurry on how the trilogy specifically came together.
It's the same. Yeah, it's very hard when you're going into your first three-way. It's like individual one-on-one, very easy, but three-way.
I do
is
remember
tough.
it being pleasurable. I just don't remember all the details of
That's
how it
all you
happened.
need to know. Yes, as long as it's
Yes. Very nice.
very nice.
Yeah, I have that. Let me see. I think I have that here or something. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Very nice.
So you don't remember meeting us that much, right? Right? Like, are you kind of the details of
Lady
that? or-
Crocheter, how you doing? She's saying ahoy to me there. What's that? I'm sorry, BK.
When you met us first time, you don't remember that much, or you? I mean, I know you kind of. But like how we started.
Individually, you mean?
Yeah, individually. You're saying you remember the individual.
I do not remember the very first time I came into your stream, but I do remember early times. The poker, that was definitely an early time. And I think Gil, I probably first found him because it gives a minute. Like I was watching his, and then I guess he was hosting Gil, and so I kind of flowed over. I don't know whether
Cool.
from there, and yeah, and I, I mean, he was doing a very engaging stream, and I stuck around and became part of the G crew, and yeah, I don't know, it all kind of, then somehow we all connected, but that part again is blurry. Can you fill in that? How did those initial three-way connection go? Maybe one of you guys can illuminate that better.
Three-way connection. I don't know the three-way connection.
I remember some of it.
Okay, go for it, Gil.
He was the
take
only
it
solo
away.
one coin. It's our only chance.
Yeah,
Go.
I was the only one. Like, yeah, I do remember definitely remember some of it.
Saba
Saba!
GM 13.
A fine champagne.
Fine champagne.
Champagne. Welcome to the Trilogy Show.
Excellent. So what I remember is coming across a brand new streamer with 0 people watching who was reading Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich.
What's
Think and Grow Rich.
Grow Rich. And I actually remember it was the start of the day for me, and I took my phone and I left it on the stream.
Oh! Gil must be
Crazy
talking.
K-Man, how are
Keith!
you?
In the club.
What
Woo!
happens?
Keith. Crazy K-Man Keith. You're an original. And now
He is
you're part of the
original.
trilogy. That gives you some special benefits, my friend. we actually created special benefits for our new subs. So thank you for being an original, Keith. Thank you. One of the big, awesome supporters and a mod on our channel, Crazy Cayman. Keith, thank you, man. How you doing? Welcome.
Appreciate that, Keith.
Check out the perks
Good to
down
see you,
below in
Keith.
the profile.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you too.
With benefits comes control. Go for it, Gil. Sorry. Yeah.
There you go. Keith has been reading your book, which I think is I've also been reading his book, so that's kind of very cool. So I remember kind of listening, and CoinCap in his very early days was reading this book, and I think I kind of was chatting initially, just like, it was just the two of us chatting away. And I had no idea that you even knew who I was at that time, Captain. I found out later that you had come in and hung out on my stream. But yeah, it was just, I remember that's how Coin and I started kind of connected, because I started asking you questions about the subject you were talking about. And it was something that I was interested in. I had done some research, but I remember we connected over Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I was saying that Robert Kiyosaki was a really clever guy, but the real trick is being able to put it into action in real life. And I think that's how we started talking. So that was really, really cool. Then what else did we do? Then that's how Coin and myself ended up. And again, I had no idea that there was a history before that, because I believe the Coin Captain didn't exist on DLive until you started streaming, correct?
Yes, I think that's right.
Cool. So and then it was through Coin Captain. He kept talking about this guy called BK Johnson, and I went, "What?
Oh, really?
Who's BK Johnson? What's this guy?" And he goes, "Yeah, you really like him." And I was like, nah. I gotta be. It's kind of interesting. The early time that I was on DLive, I really kind of stuck to the people that I was hanging around, only because of the fact that I was, I was learning my way, as they say. So so I remember coming in, and I think the very first time that I really spoke to you, BK, you were playing one of the Star Wars. I think it was the Last Jedi ones.
The Fallen Order.
Jedi.
Fallen Order. Yep.
Fallen Order. That's it, and that's who I
Who's
remember.
BK Johnson?
That's me. I am. Who's an original? You are.
Oh, look at that.
Only 4.
Actually, Keith is kind of an original. He's got that little Lino thing there near his name. That says he's an original.
He's the original.
Yeah.
Original OG.
So wait, you hit
And the big
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
yellow tick as well. So
Yeah.
he's got it all, and the hammer. Gosh damn, goddamn.
We can take that one away.
Fallen
Fallen Angel.
No, Fallen Order.
Fallen Order.
Was the first stream that I caught, and I remember we had a chat, and I think all of this started with a conversation. We wanted to do a stream. We didn't realize it was going to be a series, but we definitely wanted to do something, on DLive,
Like
and
a panel or something.
I think it was a panel or something. It was, I just remember, I don't know who approached it, but it was like, hey, let's have a meeting. We want to do something. And I thought, we're just going to do a one-off, thing. And that idea ended up morphing into Trilogy, which is awesome.
So it wasn't like a plan to create Trilogy the way it is now, right? It was just like it was kind of like a chill stream. Or like sharing streams, like like a panel type thing almost, right? But then the more we started hanging out and talking to each other, the more it's like, let's just make it into this, right? Like,
can we ban Think for Yourself? She's being mean to me, and we've already got the cash for today. So
we already got, yeah.
Well, let's ban her after we get the alerts that she's going to record for us.
Okay.
okay.
I agree.
We'll wait till then, and then
Then let's ban her. We don't need her for the month. It's all good.
for the month, right? At the end of the month, we might.
She's got to come back and resub, right? I'm joking, but she's
we'll wait
like,
till the sub
"Jeez."
runs out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we'll bring her back. So she resub, and then we'll ban her again.
It's like an evolution. Yes, evolution.
The revolution of the evolution.
Yes, and if you pay us enough lemon, you can be an original too. It's an evolution of DLive.
It's a devolution.
Devolution, yeah. So yeah, that's how you met. I mean, I love it. It makes perfect sense that you first saw my streams before the Star Wars dragged you in, Gil. You just said, BK Johnson, nah, not for me. Not for me.
No, no, no. I think that's what actually ended up catching me. But you know, I just I don't know why I didn't spend a lot of time outside my own streams because we were there's a lot of stuff going on. We were locked down. I was trying to get things to work for work because I couldn't go out, and you know, it was through both Coin and yourself, BK, that I started actually venturing out and meeting a lot more streamers that way. Because I had such great experiences with you guys.
That's awesome. Because I mean you always like I remember you being around or like you know like or at least me hanging out in your chat in your streams as well and kind of always being open with communication and connecting. And so that's kind of from my point of view, it was like you're really easy to you know get in touch with and be open to that type of thing. So it's interesting from your point of view. You're saying I was kind of already set in the people I have, and you weren't actually
Sure.
going out. But like from my point of view, it was you were very open to anybody coming from the outside, even though you from your point of view you were set. So it was like because from my point of view I was like, oh no, I talked to you, and then you're open and honest and it's chill. So I'm like, okay.
I always took the stream as if I was inviting people into my home and I was a host. So, you know, I wanted to get to know everyone who's coming in. You know, and that's really the mindset that I take on my stream. It's not just, it's not just you're listening to me, but what I would do, and I think it also happened with you, BK, is when I noticed people and I started talking to them, if they streamed, I would go to their stream because that's going to talk about who they are. So when they would come back, we can have a conversation. And there were a lot of people whose streams I caught, and even people who maybe might have worked out to be a bit of a hassle for some of the streamers. When they streamed, I went on and watched what was going on. So I know that AJ, the famous AJ, he streamed about a Japanese production that was done for the English, for the UK and for America. And I remember having conversations about him because I was fascinated about what his link was. Was it just something he liked, or he actually had brought an actor from the show on and they were doing a whole stream? And I was like, wow, that's really like interesting. And I mean, unfortunately that kind of ended up going the way it did, but that was always my way of kind of understanding and getting to know my audience a little bit more. So yeah, that's just, I don't see it as being open. It's just my own natural curiosity of who people are who.
Well, through streaming, I have learned like the most thing is like connecting with people is the key. It's nothing like again, you can have great content and stuff, but if you never connect with the people, sometimes it can just be you find yourself wondering what's going on sometimes, right? Where why isn't things happening? But I think it's also just like the connecting with the people. I think I learned that from streaming, and actually that's why I'm so proud of Trilogy, where like it's basically found a really strong connection with you guys. And I love you forever. Time's up.
I think, oh, is that time's up? Is that it? Oh.
Anyway, no, go ahead, Gil. Let me just say sorry.
It's no worries. It's okay. I was going to say, it's interesting because you have to be a certain type of person to stream, I think. You have to be kind of know who you are and know what you want to say. And you've got to have a bit of a thick skin at times. But it's interesting because I do come across streamers, not just on DLive, but also on YouTube and Twitch and all the rest of it. Because as I'm kind of looking around and seeing, what's on offer, and there are definitely streamers who don't really engage with their audience. It's about them being there. It's like you give me the attention, that's it. And I don't know. Again, like
I agree with everything you said except for know what to say, because I never know what I'm saying at all times. I never know what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, I have no idea what I'm saying. But the rest of it, completely agree. The connection and all that.
Yeah, you've got to connect with the audience, or at least try. And again, people are complicated. That's the one thing I've learned out of all of this. It's like it's interesting reading your book as well, because I think so much of it's true. When people think they understand what is going on is when there's troubles, when the communication breaks down and they're like, no, I know what you did, or I know what you said, or I know what your intention is. And I've got to be honest with you. I've gotten feedback from, and I'm like, wow, I wish these guys would actually know me as well as they think that they know me. Because I don't know BK Johnson, I don't know CoinCap, I don't know the other people in the chat room. I only know them when we have that conversation. And all this streaming is the perfect way to have that conversation.
Yeah. That's it, exactly. You only know, again, to me, there's only two things you can know. Is what you think and what you feel. So outside of that, I can't determine what you're thinking or feeling, Gil, or your reasons why. I gotta play us off, guys. I see the chat. Chest is coming soon, but guess what? It's part 2 of the Trilogy affiliate party. Finally, PK Johnson, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of. I don't have to control anything. It's now time to be a bottom, guys. When we get back, we'll have a question about the one and only Gilly P. We're gonna have a chest, and we're gonna have Gilly P doing some awesomeness on top. See you guys soon.
I'm in danger.
education. I don't really have an explanation. So I found a new game to play. Thought I told you to stay away, but I see you're here anyway. So yeah, guess you're welcome to overstay. Just don't build up your expectations. It's not a good time to test my patience. And don't get in these situations, 'cause you're chasing the hurricane, taking and you're staring at the wrong direction. I'm not looking for your confirmation. 'Cause you're chasing the hurricane, taking the name in vain. But God, it's such a shame. 'Cause you got yourself into this. It says enter at your own risk. No, your name is on my list. You say you're not gonna take part in this mind play. Well, that's just the kind of price that you gotta pay. Said you have to go, but now you kinda wanna stay. Kinda wanna stay. 'Cause you're chasing the hurricane, taking the name in vain. But God, it's such a shame. It's such a shame. 'Cause you got yourself into this. It says enter at your own risk. No, your name is on my list.
The moment I turned and saw you was the moment I said I'm sorry. 'Cause I know that I hadn't been honest with you. I'm not in a hurry, so don't give up on me now, don't worry. I just want to be close to you. I'll take you anywhere, even if you break my heart today. Should you become my own? I'll take you anywhere, and no harm, no foul can sway. It's time I let you know. I've been by the phone, waiting for your call, getting late, but I just can't escape this mood. And when you finally pick up and it's there with you, I'm jealous, I'm jealous, I'm jealous, I'm jealous, I'm jealous for you. I'll take you anywhere, even if you break my heart today. Should you become my own? I'll take you anywhere, and no harm, no foul can sway. It's time I let you know. Get lost without you. Get lost without you. Can't fight it. I know it's true. I get lost. I get lost. I get lost without you. I'll take you anywhere, even if you break my heart today. Should you become my own? I'll take you anywhere, and no harm, no foul can sway. It's time I let you know. I'll take you anywhere. Should you become my own? I'll take you anywhere. Should you become my own?
Who's on top? What's going on? Is it
Hey,
Captain?
It's not me, thank God.
Oh, look at that! I gotta wait. You know what? I gotta wait for the stream to actually refresh so I can. Oh, it's me! Oh my gosh, that's a mistake.
Surprise, bitches.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome.
Oh,
This happens to be. This is our.
Patricia Angel,
this
thank
is
you. I'm sorry.
You can't shut BK up. You can't shut him up. He's below, and he's
Gil.
still going.
If you think it's a mistake, you could become a subscriber,
I
an
could.
original, and then you'd be able to use your subscriber only benefits to fix that mistake. Just saying.
Yeah, well, I
With a
could.
little spin command.
Well, I am an original. I'm the original. I am the top tier pyramid, as I would say.
Ghost Barras.
Thank you so much, Ghost Barras. Welcome to the Trilogy Show. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for giving us the follow. Welcome.
Thank you,
always-
Lady Crochet, for the lemon.
It's good to see new people, new blood, new names coming out there. And Ghost, if I remember correctly, Ghost, you've been around for a while. I believe has more followers than any of us here. So we welcome you and hope you'll come and hang out with us. You are now kind of, you are part of the trilogy. And should you want to become an original, this is our affiliate stream party. Anyone who wants to hit that subscribe button can do so. And it's all very cool. Think for yourselves, did I miss the answer? I don't even know what the
Now
question
you got
is.
2 minutes to go.
If I've ever seen an original, it's Think for Yourself.
Well, I was going to say, it's like, I got some questions and they're going to be answered. Well, who's your daddy and what does he do? We'll see what happens there.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
There is no
It's not a
bathroom.
tumor. It's not a
It's
tumor.
not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Thank
Did
you,
you
Ghost
see
Barras.
that there's actually a cartoon version of Kindergarten Cop that is now going live with Arnold Schwarzenegger that was supposedly put together by the great Stan Lee before he died. So there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I say, that's interesting. I'm going to say that.
Question and chess should be together, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, people are already dealing with the question
Yep.
with the answering the question. So we should go. Well, hold on. What's the timer on?
And we're gonna pull it's a minute about, but should I pull the wiener at the timer conclusion? We're making this
Yeah,
up as
let's
we
do
go
that.
along.
Let's absolutely do that. See, my problem is here I've got a number of
wiener.
screens. I have my chat screen, I have my playback screen, and for some reason my playback screen likes to just stop streaming. So I had it on 3 minutes. I thought, oh, good, man. I got 3 minutes. I can say anything I want. And little did I know that it was counting down. But that's okay. That's all good because this is a celebration. Can't do anything wrong on a celebration, that's for sure.
Stairway to the basement.
Does
do
anyone
anything
know?
wrong?
Actually, you know what?
Don't test me.
Nah,
Anyway,
you can't. Well,
shut this down right now.
It's-
Shut it down.
it's
All
actually
right,
funny.
and that's the show, everybody. Thanks
Sorry,
so much
Gil.
for being
Sorry,
here.
Gil. Top from the top. Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man. Actually, it's interesting that that Coin was singing "Stairway to Heaven" because I've had a quote in my head and I don't know where it's from, and it's basically a guy with an Indian accent saying, "And she is purchasing a staircase up to heaven," and I don't know where that's from. And that's not from the film. So if anyone's out
Where's
there
it from?
knows, let me know. Oh wow, Saba
Saba.
Saba
13.
GM13, the new follower.
Hey.
You are the wiener.
Saba, you wanted some money in the chest. This is your chance,
your chance.
baby.
That's right.
You get to, if you get this question right, not only do you get angles, you get to put in an extra into the chest that will be opening very, very soon. So the question is, what technology is Gilly P most associated with? Is it A, camera technology, B, 3D printing technology, or C, laser technology? So there you go. It's a hard question. It's actually not that hard. If you have hung out on my stream, if you've seen some of the things that I do around social media, you should have the answer. Saba, you won. You need to answer the question. Is that is A,
Hey.
B, C? No, you got to pick one, man. You got to pick one. We'll see what do you say. Is that your final answer, Saba? That's
There
what
was
I
a
need to
question.
know.
There was question marks.
Yes, too many question marks. I don't trust that. Hey,
Hello,
Phaser,
Furs.
333. Frizzer. It's like it's a lot of consonants in there.
Hey,
not enough
it's the
vowels.
definitive A
It's
now.
the definitive A.
Okay. So is the answer?
Oh, Bumble. King B. Julia Ain.
Bumble, how you doing, my friend, my
Julia
brother?
Ain.
How you doing?
Julane is now an original, thanks to the
All
King
of the
Bee
above.
Bumble. How's it
Bumble
going, man? Good to
is
see you.
still kicking such great goals, man. You know what? Bumble's becoming like the ever presence here on DLive. Whatever time you come on, Bumble's there. It's awesome. Okay, so the answer that was put was A, camera technology. Unfortunately, it wasn't camera technology. Right now, right now I do a whole bunch of live streamings on a different platform, all based around laser technology, creating a community and all the rest of it. So so that's what I'm kind of known for right now is laser technology. And I'm touching it right now. I'm going to tap it. Listen to this. You hear that? That's my laser cutter sitting right here. I can put up a laser field
Andy
if
just
I
lost
need
all
to.
his fingers. The laser just went.
Yes, I'm like, hey, can I see? Oh, you see, I lost my hand. Oh, damn it!
Got to be careful around those lasers.
You see that laser just took my arm off. There you go. Call me Luke.
It's okay, Saba. It's
okay.
hard. That was actually
the
a hard
minimum
one.
top off?
That was the minimum top off. Normally, if you get it right, you get extra 30, right? So.
Yeah. Okay.
So we topped it off anyway. We love to be able to give back to everyone. That's what it's all about here. We were saying before, it's all about the conversation, the communication. When are we opening the chest? Are we opening the chest now?
Whenever you want. Yeah.
When you get to decide. You're the top.
Right before your topic.
I know. I'm so happy about making this affiliate a second time. I'm so delirious. I don't know what the hell's going on. So let's open up the chest, guys.
Let's go.
This one is for you, Saba GM13. I know you're going to be excited
30
about
seconds.
it. Let's get that test going. If you need to, just go hit that refresh button, and we'll get that going. This time, I'm not going hit that button. I'm saying it, so I know not to do it.
Okay, it's my turn then. I will.
Yeah, you do it.
All right.
And
the problem is I've been in the chat, so if I press it would
Yeah.
I better not. I better.
Yeah, say, you're in the chest, eh? Give him some chest. Give him some
Boom.
lemons,
I
eh?
can't see it because
Get
I didn't click
You didn't
on
get
it.
it?
No.
All right.
No, I don't know.
It is
You know what?
Zaya 14 with 6, Julia Ain with 4, Quantum Lotus with 3, Patricia Angel with 2, and Destiny XN with 2 as well.
GM didn't get anything?
He might have gotten
Saba
some.
GM?
Could have been a little bit at the end. I only see top 5.
Yeah, that chest is broken, Shay. It's broken here on DLive. Yeah, Shay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's obnoxious, but that's okay. It's fun.
I think if we'll see what happens. I'm thinking if we still hit that minimum 30 in the celebration of affiliate, I'm gonna probably put at least a diamond in there before we finish today. So stay tuned for
we'll
that,
see what
guys.
happens.
Well, you guys can
It'll be
do
kinda
it.
cool.
You guys can do it with all the subs flowing. I would pop in a diamond from me. I'll donate that at the end if we don't get that if they don't get the question right, I'll probably definitely put in a diamond.
So it's worth, what you're saying is it's worth hanging around.
It's worth hanging
here
around.
on the Trilogy Show, especially since it's a celebration. We never know what's going to happen. Right now, I see a giant penny trying to crush CoinCap's tiny head. But apart from that, it's all good.
My pennies.
What did you say?
Me and my pennies.
Oh, okay, your pennies.
Me and my pennies.
All right, Kill. You want to start the clock now? You ready to go?
But I didn't DLive just take us offline? I got a message.
Your pennies. Your pennies.
My pennies. I wore.
Squish your head. Squish your head.
I wore my pennies today.
It definitely looks like something you enjoy being.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Gil, you're on the clock, man.
Oh, cool, man. That's actually started. Cool. How long do I have?
Oh yeah, the show started.
33
yes,
minutes.
It did. Yep.
Yeah, I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing my browser.
There you go.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I can't wait
33
for
minutes?
Yeah.
Wow, man. I gotta be honest with you. Like with everything that's been going on, I wanted this to be more of a organic flow.
Organic.
So
Ooh,
I'm
no
gonna open it up.
pesticides in this.
No. I'm gonna open it up actually to the chat room and see. You know, we went through the history of all of us on Trilogy, but I wanted to see whether or not they had any questions for one or all or any of us as Trilogy, and see where the conversation goes, and we can always steer it afterwards. But does anyone have, I guess lots of people Saba's leaving. Are you leaving because you didn't get anything in the chest? Saba?
Wait till
Is
I
that
put
what's
the.
going on?
I'll put the diamond in definitely now.
Saba's leaving because he didn't get any lemons, man. We got to get this
Wait,
man some lemons.
It's not the only chest though, so come back.
Well,
it's
go
okay.
out there.
It's okay.
Go out there into the depths of DLive and then
They'll be
Big
back.
for chests in other people's
come
rooms.
back.
They'll be
They'll
back.
come back.
They'll be
Come
back.
home.
They'll be back.
Yes,
And in
yes.
greater numbers. The Sand People. Wait, never mind. I'm not going to go Star Wars.
Send-
It's Star Wars. It's
Send-
Star Wars.
All the time
Anyway.
with BK Johnson.
It's a quote
That's
from
why
Star
they call you
Wars.
Kenobi.
Yep,
It's either Kenobi or something else.
He thought we were great dragons. It's not his fault. It's okay.
I should get a rubber.
You'll be
band
back.
gun.
We'll get the diamond
Shoot
going for you, buddy.
guys.
All
Oh,
right.
if
There you
I
go.
hit-
Julian
if I hit the
saying,
camera,
Coin
it would
Captain.
totally knock it off the thing.
Oh.
Yes,
Go
What?
get some ice cream. Maybe it'll give you more
I
energy.
can't. I'm on a diet.
night, lady.
I'm on the whole 30. I've got 12, 13
Night,
more
lady.
days. Lady Crocheter, have a good night. Yeah, no, nah, I know. Am I too low energy? Is that the problem?
I think you're not the
Julaine
problem.
thinks I'm too low energy.
I think you're the solution.
Whoa, the solution.
The solution
Yeah,
to the
that's-
problem
I
lies
mean-
within. Yes.
Maybe that's why I'm also go drink some ginger. That's just saying.
It definitely is going to affect your energy levels for sure.
Yeah, man.
think,
I maybe that's what we should talk about because Coin and I are both doing this.
yes,
I feel fine.
we could put pressure on BK. We could be like, so when are you starting your
I
whole
know.
30, BK?
BK is the one element that has let us down in the trilogy of better eating.
I'm trying to gain weight. I'm so thin.
He won't grow a
I'm
beard.
so hot
he won't
and thin
do the whole
and
30.
fit.
He's always like just the odd guy out. Jeez, what?
I have to be special. I'm the Asian.
Are you
I'm the
special
Asian.
as in one of a kind, or special as in like he has
Special.
needs?
He's the
I'm
best.
special, like
Special.
an original.
See now, you can't. You're not though. I'm
Huh?
of the three of
You're
us.
right.
I'm the only
You're right,
original.
you're the original. Okay. I'll sub later.
I'll sub later.
I know if I sub, I will want to twist
if you
the
open
triangle.
a big
like-
enough chest, I might consider subbing.
You guys don't want me to sub specifically because I will use degrees like a madman. So,
You already
That's
have
true.
them.
well, I know that's
Maybe
what I
we
mean.
should maybe we should make a rule that that the people on that make up Trilogy can only be subs if we're gifted a sub.
Well, I'm
That makes
safe
sense.
then.
Yep,
Thank
that
you,
makes
Grizzly
sense.
Ghosty. I appreciate you,
Because
sir.
I really want to grab it and then just freaking twist this triangle, but it's okay.
Oh, we can twist it.
Twist
it.
it.
Only one of
some.
us can right now.
Twist
Thanks,
it,
Grizzly
twist it.
Ghosty.
Yes, it's all Grizz's fault.
Yeah, whole 30, man. How's it going
Who
for
came
you?
For me, it's actually
Oh.
today's probably the first day that I've actually ended up kind of being a little low energy, but that's also because of a few things that's going on. I didn't really sleep well last night at all, so for me, it's more I think a sleep thing than it is. But I have been enjoying the hell out of it.
Good.
I really have been enjoying it. I enjoy eating in a certain way. Normally, I eat as a vegetarian, but on this, I kind of have been adding in a lot of foods that I kind of normally don't kind of partake in, and I'm just loving it, man. I love being a carnivore. That's all I can say. Carnivore works for me.
Speaking of which, one of my favorite things to have on the whole 30 is actually bacon. But the stipulation is it has to be bacon that doesn't have sugar in it, because
Right.
almost all bacon has sugar. Are you able to find no sugar bacon down there?
Well, just generally, I don't eat swine, so it's not a problem.
Well, okay, fair enough. But
It's
I'm
filthy
wondering,
animal.
do you know if it's
Yeah.
available? Like,
I don't
could
eat
you-
an animal that rolls around in its muck. Exactly. Hey, man, you can do.
I
whatever you
roll
wanna do.
around in my muck all the time. No wonder. Well, that's probably why you wouldn't.
You're smelly pirate bacon.
So wait, you're trying to find sugarless bacon? Interesting.
Oh, I know. I
You
have
have
a
found
source
it?
for it. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm wondering if they have it in Australia.
I'm
But
sure.
he
that-
wouldn't
I'm
know
sure
because
we
he
would.
wasn't looking. So, all right, fair enough. Well, at any rate, it's
I'm
one of
sure
my
they do.
favorite things.
We do have lots of farms and all the rest of it. I mean, I could always go the route that you went and actually have a pig in the backyard and just tear off strips of bacon as I'm hungry.
Tear them off. Just
Yeah.
roll out a layer.
Yeah, poor piggy. But no. You know what? I've actually, like I said, for me, it's really not a
Bring
problem.
home the bacon.
Literally, oink oink. But I was going to say, there's a lot of themes about bacon on DLive.
How much
I
has
blame Jay
Captain and
Sherrill
Gil
for mine.
read of BK's book?
Oh, there's a question too.
I
got chicken and
finally.
egg, we
It
got
took me.
book.
How long did it take me? Like 3-4 months. The problem was I hadn't. I bought it and then it kind of sat there for a while. But then when I went back to work, it was perfect because I have a lot of downtime on the
Hey,
airplane,
Buzzking.
flying back and forth, and so I read the whole thing in like a week, maybe less, and which is fast for me because I don't usually read that fast. But anyway, the answer to your question, I've read the whole thing.
Okay.
How much
So
have you
for
read?
me,
Yeah.
it's actually a case of I've read the
Oh,
first
Saba's back.
3 chapters.
So is Peasy. What's up?
What is
that? The club.
Miss Thunder.
Ding, ding,
It's an
ding,
original.
ding, ding, ding.
How
Miss
are you,
Thunder.
Miss Thunder?
You're an original, Miss Thunder.
Awesome.
And now you're a member of the trilogy.
And as an original, you get a whole bunch of different stuff. Hang on a second. I gotta pull this
You
window
get
up 'cause my
a
brain's
gift
not-
package.
You get a gift pack. You get. Oh, hang on a second. So you are original. Now you are part of the trilogy, and that gives you special benefits. And if you're interested in those special benefits, look below because this brain right now is low energy. Doesn't know what the hell is
Right
doing.
down here.
the
Just
profile-
look right here. There's a very special
there's special
benefit right
benefits.
here.
The profile.
Am I involved in this? Is this thing on?
You are now.
Hello? Hello?
Yep.
We all did
Welcome
it.
to the trilogy,
We
Gil.
all did it, guys. Thank you. She said, "Congrats, guys."
You know,
You're an
the
original,
scary
baby.
thing is, Captain, that what you were indicating to is a trilogy as well.
You have 3 of them?
Think about it.
Oh,
What?
we each have one, you mean?
No, it's just more like a 3-piece set.
Oh, but they're not all the same. But yeah, okay.
What are we talking about? What the?
He's talking about.
We're still talking about my
his
book.
Okay, you do 60 times.
We're still talking about my book.
We're talking about your book, BK. Yes, yes. There's 3 parts to it:
Someone said I was naughty
beginning,
before.
Thank
the
you, Miss
middle,
Thunder.
and the end. And let me tell you, the end is the best part. The middle is like, oh my god, is this thing almost over yet? No, I'm just kidding. It's
How
not
dare
that
you.
bad. Chapter 6 is the worst. I'm gonna warn everybody. Just make sure don't stop
Sign
at
of the
chapter
beast,
6.
baby. Yeah, don't stop.
When you finish chapter 6, keep going. Yes.
So what I was going to say though, I don't know how often you speak to BK about his book or about philosophy and stuff like that, Captain. But for me, it's a little bit of a kind of a deja vu because you've spoken to me so many times about concepts in the book, and I'm reading this and I'm like, oh yeah, we spoke about this. Oh yeah, we spoke about this too. One of the things that I'm going to do once I finish it is that I'm going to actually do it as a stream. So if for those of you who are interested in BK's book, but might not have a copy, I'm going to come and do a number of streams where we're going to do a chapter a day. Excuse me. And then I'm going to invite BK on to discuss what we just read. So that's going to be an interesting one.
Like Think and Grow Rich, except the opposite.
It's going to
Back to that.
be Before You Fall, a stream about pride.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I think a lot of it's relevant, especially for some of the stuff that goes on here on DLive. So, I mean, it depends if you want to work on yourself. I know I've been working and putting together my stream as well for the 7 habits of highly effective people. But yeah, man, we're going to definitely do that. So I guess that's the answer. I'm working through it. It's not a huge book, which is great because it gets right to the point. So I'm hoping that by the end of this week, I'll have all of it in the bag.
Yeah, when I
Bring
originally
home the bacon
when I originally
sticker?
wrote
That's
it,
awesome.
Gil, I actually wanted to even make it shorter. Like, I was thinking of making it like a Pride handbook, pocketbook type of thing, as short as possible.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, Miss Thunder, you're amazing.
Miss
Thank you.
Thunder, how are you?
From
Thank you
down
for the
under.
host.
But then
Thank
I
you
worked
so
on it with
much.
my sister and wrote it, and it ended up being over 200 and something pages. And I said, oh, well, never mind. But we cut it down to less than 100, so kind of met in the middle there. It's tolerable.
Yeah, it definitely is. I just got a message from someone who made me laugh. So it's kind of cool.
I didn't get any messages.
No, it was it was from someone who's in the chat room who was all like, "Shut up, man! Don't do the book. It's horrible. It's brain feeding. It's a cult builder." And I was
Talking
like,
about us?
you make me laugh. No, I'm talking about your book, dude.
Oh, someone's talking about. Oh, someone's doing that in
Nah.
the chat.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay.
Nah,
I
it's
want
all good.
somebody to send me a message. I feel left out now. Wah.
I'll send you one.
Julianne,
not gonna
see,
like it.
I want a book, see, I want a dirty message too, see, Can everyone please send Coin Captain a dirty message, please?
A dirty
Hey,
message? Is there?
Is that what you're asking for?
Doesn't have to be dirty. No,
Julianne
I like
also-
clean messages too.
Julianne also wants to get a copy of the book, so that's kind of cool. I'm glad to see that. See, BK Johnson's book doing the rounds. You know, it's a bit of a story. I don't think anyone realizes that I bought the book from an online merchant and had it sent to a kind of forwarding service, so you can send things locally in America and then they forward them onto you. And it took me close to 6 months to get the book, and it literally just arrived last Friday.
It was like, how long was that? How long? Total?
Almost 6 months.
6 months. What the hell is going on?
Almost 6 months. I don't think that I'm going to be using that service again.
Yeah.
It kind of sucked.
Was it?
And
Was it
then-
through Amazon? Because it doesn't Amazon.
No,
It
it wasn't
wasn't.
through Amazon.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
okay.
There are other
He got it in
services.
that back alley with the streamers that I was.
Zellfire.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Zellfire, now you're part of the trilogy.
Champagne. Cheers.
How did you
Welcome.
miss this cast? I don't know. Where you been, Zellfire? What's up?
Welcome, Zellfire.
Don't look in the back. Don't look back. We got you now. It's all good. Welcome, brother Zellfire.
It's, you know what? It's kind of cool when you see
Or
those names
sister.
pop up and
Yes.
you realize what's going on. All right, so I was actually had something that I was going to talk about, and now I've completely forgotten. That's weird. We only got another 20 minutes. It's all good.
It's okay. You can keep talking about my book.
Minutes.
Julianne said she was going to talk. She's trying to get it. Is what she said. So would
No,
you,
it's
would
cool.
you,
So
would you
I'm just gonna say-
recommend it?
Would I recommend it? Absolutely, man. I would totally recommend
What
the
do you
book.
really
and
think? Let's go.
I recommend you getting it from Amazon and just paying the shipping. Don't be cheap like me.
I see. I can't wait because Julia Ain is also a lovely, supportive, amazing individual, and she's actually been talking to me about like trying to talk about it, talk about the book more on stream with people, and like I think it'll be good with me and you, Gil, but also I'd be happy to chat with
Yeah.
you, Julia Ain, too. So thank you for that question.
Well, we're gonna look forward to it. It's like I said, it's just getting everything lined up so that we can jump back into it again. So it's kind of fun. But I was gonna ask you, Coin Captain and BK Johnson.
Yes.
Recently,
Ooh.
I
Thank you, Quantum
introduced
Lotus.
someone to a comedian that they weren't aware of, and it kind of blew their mind. They spent the whole day going through back catalogs, and I just wanted to ask favorite comedians. Coin Captain, who's your favorite comedian or comedians that you enjoy?
All time would be hard for me to pick, but my recent favorite is Bert Kreischer.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Really
Have to see
like
the
Bert
face. Let's see.
Kreischer a
Bert
lot.
Kreischer.
He's the machine.
Oh,
the
I know that
machine.
guy,
I know
the
the
machine.
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. Russia.
Russia.
You party with the machine. Yes.
Right.
You're right. Isn't that just, didn't he have just one story that he just completely repeated for years?
I don't know about years, but yeah, I mean, he has a lot of new stuff. I mean, if you Google it, you'll find a lot of different things.
All right. I've definitely heard the machine story, as in when he went and partied with the Russian mafia.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
I would
cool.
say so him. I also liked Louis C.K. and Johnny Carson actually.
Carson's great, man.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
BK.
Yeah.
No one messes with the machine. Absolutely.
Burn Hicks.
Degree.
Interesting, yeah. That was a
Bill
good two.
Hicks.
Bill Hicks and
Machine,
Burr.
him and Bill
Yep.
Burr.
The
The only thing that I
Bills.
don't like about Bill Burr is being in a Star Wars series.
All right.
I know. I mean, I love Bill Burr, but wow.
Me, my
Okay,
favorite. You saying? It's,
yeah,
it's
who's
hard-
your favorite?
It's hard to say. Like I've been like in phases of watching it like tons. So I mean, it's not really like favorite, but I've watched a lot of like there's moments where I just get addicted to a certain comedian stuff and then watch a lot of it, right? So I think
Okay.
the ones that really flashed to my mind for that would be probably Okay, in the old days, it was probably started with like Robin Williams and Chris Rock were the two I watched the most.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Robin
yeah.
Williams and Chris Rock were the two I was watching a lot back when I was young. And then
The
in, like,
Toss Salad Man?
yeah, and no, Nanu. You know, that's his stand-up. No, I mean, wait, that's a TV
Toss
show.
Salad Man!
But like,
No, I'll do my homework.
then I really got into Norm Macdonald and Rodney Dangerfield. Probably are the two that I also watched a lot of. So like, I would, if I had to say like the most ones that I watched the most would be those. It's hard to pick a lot of good ones. I mean, there's so many good ones. I love Chappelle's like first two stand-ups that I saw. Those ones like Killing Me Softly, I think is what it's called, the first one, I think, or second one.
Yes.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Killing
but,
Me Softly.
It was like, yeah, so that was unbelievable too. And I did see some Louis C.K. and I always watched the show Seinfeld, but I mean like his stand-ups were just solid. But I mean like it was like not. I actually liked it for I liked him for the shows more than his stand-up. But
Yeah,
I know he
agree with
started that way. So like, but yeah, I would say that's my history of it. Yeah.
Awesome. I think for me, you know, I have a real weird collection of comedians. Probably some comedians that people will be really surprised about. I really like Gilbert Gottfried. I think
Okay,
hey, mind hitter. Mind hitter.
Hitting the mind.
Welcome to being part of the trilogy. How you doing, mind?
Welcome.
Welcome to the trilogy. Wow, it's awesome to see you. Welcome. What an interesting handle, Mind Hitter.
I agree. I think it's a neat.
Yeah.
name.
Don't hit my mind. It's not cool. Welcome along. Welcome.
I'm gonna make the account Soul Hitter now.
Celebration. A celebration stream, which is kind of awesome. So I really like Gilbert Gottfried. I think I listen to Gilbert Gottfried almost every night when I'm falling to sleep. I don't know. I just find him really funny, especially on the Howard Stern show. If anyone's actually caught him with the news, completely inappropriate. I like inappropriate humor in a lot of ways. I love Don Rickles. So Don Rickles is also one of my go-tos. Just smart, funny, same joke over and over again, but commits to it 100%. Doesn't matter if it's a president inauguration or it's just a roast. It's the same joke all the time. Someone's asked, well, that voice, Gil, my voice or someone else's? Oh, you're talking about Gilbert Gottfried's?
Gottfried.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? That is all a put on. I actually have a recording of him talking like this. Hi, how's everyone doing? So it's kind of a really funny thing that Gilbert has his like professional persona. And last time I was in New York, I was actually trying to catch up with Gilbert, trying to meet up with him. I had some. Yeah, give me a second, Captain.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm working right now. You put your hand up and stuff. But I was going to say definitely kind of one of those situations where like it just didn't fit together. But I told a friend of mine who knew Gilbert that if he wanted to come and have lunch with me, I would pick up the tab. If you know anything about Gilbert Gottfried, he's notoriously cheap. So it was almost there. And but it didn't happen. Captain, what's up? What are you sharing that you want to share with us?
I thought of another one to add to my list.
Which is?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. John Candy.
John Candy?
Candy.
Yes, John Candy's awesome.
Oh, that's a great one.
Someone asked me about Russell Gilbert. I do like Russell Gilbert. I mean, he's an Australian comedian. He doesn't do a lot of stand-up, but I definitely enjoy Russell
John
Gilbert.
Ritter, Bernie Mac. Wow, those are classics.
Yeah, Bernie Mac's a good one. Yeah.
The Mac Man.
Carlin and Goldberg.
Did anyone ever watch the Bernie Mac show? That was kind of like a clean version of his stand-up.
Not religiously, but I watched a few episodes. Yeah,
that show is one of my go-to funny shows. Man, it is so funny. I remember seeing it first run, and then I had to go and buy the whole series because it was just hilarious.
What was that show? What was that called? That fundraiser they had? Because that was one of my first things that I always loved watching every time. It was Robin Williams, Whoopi Goldberg, and Billy Crystal.
Comedy
Relief. That's it. Comic Relief.
Comic Relief.
I loved that. It was just like, oh my god, it was just so fun seeing those three comedians, masterminds just go into town back in the day. I love that. It was great.
Another comedian that people would
Mind
probably
hitter.
expect.
Sorry, he loves Norm Macdonald. Yeah, I love Norm Macdonald.
Yeah. Well, there's Norm. I mean, Norm. Actually, you know, a friend of
He's
mine.
in my book dedication.
Yes, he is. Actually, played his best friend on the Norm Macdonald show. So how about that?
Oh my. Anyway.
There you go.
Sorry,
But it's not my
interrupted.
claim; it's his. But I was gonna say, someone who I really enjoy, and I keep coming back, and as the years go by, he just gets better and better and better.
The
A lot
Coin
of people
Captain.
only know him from his controversy in the '80s, but that's Andrew Dice Clay. And I think Andrew Dice Clay is like, he was kind of the original shock comic in the 80s, the only comedian to ever be banned for life from MTV, right? And recently he actually got a sitcom on a network called Star in the US. It's like him in his later years, the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I really enjoy. In fact, when Dice came to Australia, I went and saw him. That was one of the things on my bucket list to go and do. So I really enjoy his humor. I mean, obviously it's not for everyone, but I find it really funny, and it's a genius thing trying to be common, trying to be gutter. So that's kind of cool. Eddie Murphy, yes, Elizabeth. Eddie Murphy, I speak about Eddie Murphy all the time. I wish Eddie Murphy would come back and do comedy. I really would. Like a lot of his movies, not so much anymore. Isn't Dice doing podcasts now? Zellfire, he did one a while back, but I haven't heard him in a long time. Dice is great when someone old. There's a guy called Anthony Cumia of the Opie and Anthony show that is now off the air. He used to do the spot-on Andrew Dice Clay impersonation, even better than Dice, and it was hilarious, hilarious. That really, every time Dice would come up, I think, as to introduce him to the audience again, because no one had thought about him, he pretended that he would do an impression of Dice as if he was the janitor, because he didn't have any shows. No one's heard of him in 20 years. So he's like, I'm just here to clean up the place. And they would bring him back onto the show as a character, and then the real Dice heard it and came on, and the rest is history.
Your ice cream sound is Eddie Murphy. I mean,
yeah. When it comes to Eddie Murphy, that's neither here nor there. Eddie Murphy Delirious is, I still think, one of the greatest stand-up routines of all time. Even watch it now, can't fault it. There's some people are not going to like some of the things that he brings up, but I still laugh. I actually had a friend of mine who said to me, "Hey, you know what? Eddie Murphy sounds a lot like Gil." And I went, "Yeah, that's right. He sounds a lot like me." I was like, geez.
Can you do the laugh?
Actually, I used to be able to, but I've got a frog in the throat. It used to be Prince. Hang on a second.
That was pretty good. That wasn't bad, actually. You do sound like Eddie Murphy sometimes when you do that. Yeah, I can see that.
His cadence is what, I don't know. I used to listen to him all the time. And then his cadence used to be, it's funny, it's a little corrupt. And then he said, "Goody goo." We can't do any more of that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's when he was talking about his jokes. But I used to know all the routines on Delirious back to front. And he'd be like, oh man. And Richard Pryor, again, Julianne just mentioned Richard Pryor. I love smart comedy. And again, that's what, going back to Dice Clay, I think it's really smart the way he his messages and what he was trying to communicate in there was filled with a whole bunch of stuff that would either turn people off or you would get it. I mean, so it's all marketing, as someone just recently said to me. So yeah. Oh, that Eddie Murphy was crazy authentic. Thank you so much, Buzz, man. Actually, I do it better than that, but I'm just a little bit thrown off. Back in my Hollywood days, though, I actually wrote a sitcom called Being Eddie.
Oh,
right. That's how much I loved Eddie Murphy. And the whole concept of the show was that a whole bunch of friends decided that they were drinking, they were going to watch an Eddie Murphy movie. And one of them ends up getting a brain aneurysm, almost dies, gets in a coma. And when he wakes up, he thinks he's Eddie Murphy.
Nice.
And the doctors say to his friends, it's all going to be okay. His brain will reset, but it just has to do it naturally. So it's the adventures of his friends, this man who thinks he's Eddie Murphy, and his friends trying to wait for this brain to reset. But the problem is that he can only relate to Eddie Murphy from his movies. So he would get into situations, he'd start quoting the lines from the movies constantly. It was a lot of fun to write. And I think we did pitch it, but
that's pretty cool.
In the end, it got knocked back. I always wanted the end of season 1 to have this character meet Eddie Murphy and just go back into a coma,
Just go back into a coma. Wow. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Someone watches animes? Yeah, everyone. Okay. I love the storyline. Someone needs to make
Yeah,
it. Well,
right?
I've just given it away for free, man. I mean, you know, when we see the Being Eddie TV show and it's got someone else's like showrunner is someone else, well, you know,
I love that gift, dude.
yeah.
Alex
But it's
Trebek.
all,
Is that Trebek, right?
did I? Yes,
Should be.
Trebek. I'll take the rapist for 100, Trebek.
Wow. This is the full thing.
Bum, 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 bum.
You know, I miss Jeopardy over here in Japan because I haven't seen it in forever. But like, I used to watch that a lot with Wheel of Fortune back to back, quite a bit.
Right. Yep.
We actually had Jeopardy here in Australia, but it didn't last long. Just I don't know why.
No one could get the right answers.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
It just didn't take off like it did in America.
Yeah. Didn't have a
I
Trebek.
still don't understand. I don't understand why the format was like you had to put the answer in the form of a question. That never made sense to me. Is it because they were giving you the answers and then you had to work out the questions?
I never understood it either. I think
It's
it was
kind of like the
kinda
Trilogy Show. You just never understand it.
I don't know what's going on. Hang on a second. Let me go refresh.
just go with it and
Let me
hope
go
for the
refresh my
best.
browser.
You close your eyes, you boof, and
It's
hold,
one of
hold each
those
other.
mysteries.
Oh, cool. Oh, 6 minutes. We're almost there.
You're almost there,
Dawn
man.
French? Absolutely. Someone needs to make a sitcom similar to The Office, based on the hysteria behind the scenes of a screen production.
It's a mystery. This too is a
Exactly.
mystery. Think for yourself.
You know what the scariest thing for me about the X-Files was? It wasn't the aliens. It wasn't
That
the mysteries.
You were
The
more.
Covenant?
That you were more attracted to David Duchovny
Yes, that's the reason. You
Then-
sought me out.
than Gillian Anderson.
That's correct.
Really?
Okay.
You're insane.
No.
Julian
No,
was
not
hot.
She was amazing.
She
the
was.
scariest thing about the X-Files is that it never
We all had a
solved
thing,
anything.
I mean, I think, yeah.
They never solved anything, right?
They never solved anything. It's like every time that something would happen, then they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we don't know." And I'm like, how the hell do these guys get paid? They never produce anything. They never get an answer. That's terrifying.
Doesn't it just mean more business for their department because they live in the unknown or like the mysteries?
It's just like, oh look, someone stole Dana and impregnated her. I don't know. It's like
Oh, Dana Carvey. That's another.
Ooh, Dana Carvey,
comedian.
classic.
I like. Yeah, yeah.
from the Blue Thunder TV show or Saturday Night Live.
Miss Thunder from Down Under. What?
Blue
It's just-
Thunder
every
TV
time I hear
show,
Thunder
what?
now, Miss Thunder pops.
I have no idea what you
immediately.
just said, Gil. That's just made up. I don't know what that is.
Big no, there's
Talking
a
about
TV
Wayne's
show
World.
called
Come on.
Blue
More
Thunder
attracted to aliens.
with David.
And the church lady.
So Dana.
It's kind of hot.
Yes.
The church lady, man.
I'm so glad.
Who isn't
I'm
that special?
talking about special? We're coming up to what is it? Come on, time. Get me out of this top thing.
You're fine.
outta
You're
here.
doing great,
We could-
Gil.
Oh, my eyes are killing me.
My,
telling you.
my eyes is going crazy here. I can't.
I'm through it,
see.
everybody.
I can't see. So good.
We got 4 minutes to do whatever we want, guys. I mean, Gil. Well, whatever Gil wants. Gil, what do you want to do? What's to do it for 4 minutes?
We could dance. Want to do a dance party?
Want to do a dance
Oh,
party for
let's
4 minutes, Gil?
Can we meditate? Let's meditate.
We need some more of those
Oh.
subs so we can get.
I can
the-
meditate.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Should we?
Can we turn off
I
the
think we
music?
should hum as well.
You want to keep the music or no music? No music? Turn off the music?
How do you do that?
Gil,
Like
music or no
this?
music?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
He's already.
He's already in Zen.
meditating.
Ah,
He's already
crap.
out. He's,
All right.
Oh my eyes.
This is the
burn.
master class. Oh.
Someone.
This is my chance.
BK.
While they're zoned out, I totally have control of what's going on now.
Coin Captain.
Oh.
Gilly Pig. Actually, when I say that, I need to go to the bathroom.
Brother
What's going on here?
Gilly,
Think for
brother
yourself. Help
Coin,
me, please.
Oh my
Help
God.
me. Save me. Come, save me, please.
I think
I'm
I'm
sorry
in.
for
There are
everything I
only
ever
two
said that was
die. How's
negative.
that
Just come save
Dude,
me.
I see Kurt Cobain. Nirvana. Let's go. What's up, dude?
Nirvana? Oh yeah. Do we
My-
ever
I don't know.
Mine hitter. Good to see you, man.
music?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I
Already
don't think
Zen.
either of us do. Empty
Oh!
X2
With a diamond. Thank you so much,
Thank
MDX2.
you, Empty. Appreciate that.
How you doing? I'm being silly just
That
because
was the
I can be.
longest 1 hour, 1 minute and 30 seconds ever. I thought the show was over after that meditation session.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
maybe
thought-
that's the
I
new
think so too.
question. Instead of did the show start, the question is the show over?
Please let it be. No.
See you, mind
Please,
hitter.
Please
like,
let it be
please.
over, please.
Norm Macdonald for life,
Please.
baby. That's right. Do you own a doghouse, mind hitter? I just want to make sure. All right.
Actually, going back to talking about Norm Macdonald,
Yeah.
did you guys ever listen to a guy called Carlos Mencia?
Carlos
yeah.
Mencia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Very
mean,
famous for stealing jokes, but funny guy.
oh yeah.
And again, a lot of his
Let's
humor
face
was
it, we all steal our jokes.
There's,
We all steal
there's nothing
everything.
new under the sun, man.
Yeah.
we steal everything. Everything's stolen. Everything's stolen. If you're a
I
DLive
steal
streamer,
everything.
you're stealing everything for your stream, man.
Trilogy's not real.
It's like that's right.
It's all
not here.
stolen.
there was another
That's-
pyramid cult
Hey,
group. I mean, not a cult
whoa.
group.
Keith
Ice
with the
creams.
5 ice creams. What does this button do? Oh, sorry. Were you standing there? Thank you, Keith.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Keith.
that.
Yes,
Thank you,
Keith, thank you so much.
MTX2.
Keith,
You guys are
Keith is
awesome.
excited. He said he wants me to open up my my package.
I feel left out because Captain got a package, BK got a package.
I wonder
BK, you got a package?
Did you get a package from Keith, BK?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
He got one from Geode Rocks.
Got from Geode Rocks, yes.
Hey, Cap, could you help me with a test
It was
stream? Is
amazing.
now a bad time?
No.
See, she is spot on. She's spot on because that's she's trying to help me. I was like, help me. She's like, Captain, come on. I needed your help with that test stream, remember? Oh yeah, that's right. Think. Sorry guys, I gotta go help Think with that test stream.
And that's the show, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you
I'm
so
gonna-
much for being here. This is going to be an awesome celebration
I'm so
since we are
confused.
only going to be a bipod, not a tripod, for much longer.
Bipology. What?
I swear you look super bad, McLovin. Who looks like McLovin? BK.
What's happening? Oh, I look like
BK. I could see a little. I could see a little McLovin in him. Just a
Gilda
little bit.
Ratner, yes, Julian.
I am McLovin. That's right. I am McLovin.
I wish if chest don't broke again. I wish if chest don't broke again too.
Now, would you make
It sucks when
McLovin go on a
chest
Whole
broke
30
again.
diet? I think if
Oh.
if McLovin went on a Whole 30 diet, he'd just disappear.
Hey, could you?
Wicca!
Coffee. Gilda Ratner. You know, she had the. She wouldn't.
She passed away from cancer,
Oh
unfortunately.
no, that was Rita. Rita.
Oh, the
something.
bell has tolled for you.
Who is that?
You made it, Gil.
Yes, I can't. You know what? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Should we put up the other question, or so that we can rotate this and get
Rotate.
Captain in the hot seat?
Rotate.
Yeah, we're gonna go to break. It'll be right there at the break. We'll
We've
give
reached our
enter.
V speed. We can rotate.
You ready? Shall I go to
Got
break?
it, baby.
Well,
Let's
you got
do
to
it.
start it. Start it. You got to start it before.
Do I have to?
No, yes.
Okay,
No,
hang
you
on a
want me to
second.
do it? I could log
Wait,
in.
start-
And do
Oh,
it.
you mean the giveaway? Oh, the giveaway.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I can do that. I thought you meant like go to. Okay, I got it. There it is. And now.
Okay. So now we're gonna go to a quick break. When we get back, we'll get that thing going.
Awesome.
That thing.
What he
over
said.
There. Yeah. See you soon. Cheers.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roam. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, you're my sailing ship. Guide me in when you head for your trip. Right out of this wicked black and into bright sand. Straight toward the warm sun and into his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. deeper I will shout. Let me know when I get closer. Open up the sky for me. When you say I'll dig much deeper, I will shout. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. When I get closer, will I get closer? Will I get closer?
We gonna let like a sun shining the night away. We burn the past in the fire, I know it will be okay.
Oh.
Oh
it's-
my.
Oh,
We know who's on top now.
That's
well,
a problem.
hello. Well, hello, everybody.
3 minutes.
So, we have a question. Is there a minute? Is there a timer for this, or do I just go straight in? I think there's a 3-minute or
yeah,
thing or
there's a
something.
3
or
minute. Let me get
something.
your question up against it as a
There we
refresher.
go.
There we go.
A refresher. You know what's refreshing is this lemon key. It's key lime sparkling water. It's actually really good.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Oh,
King
my.
B, for the host, by the way. Bumble.
Yes.
Yes.
Bumble. What's
Bumble with
up?
the win and the big hosty.
I want to go play at the arcade with Bumble.
Is that a euphemism?
I'm telling you, you know, if Suki's not
Well,
around, it's
kinda.
Bumble.
He's an equal opportunity pleasure.
Pleasurist.
Pleasurist. I'm a pleasurist. There's too much.
Isn't that called a
headspace on this now.
totalator or something? What is that called?
A totalator?
What is that called?
MFA? What?
All about pleasure. What's it called? Like
Oh, a hedonist?
hedonist. That's it. Thank you. Totaler is opposite, where they don't.
Oh, that's it. The
That's
three
it.
of us should go to hedonism.
Hedonism.
What's hedonism?
The Trilogy Show now becomes the hedonism show.
It's a resort in the where is it? It's in Negril, I think.
What?
It's never mind. It's
No, tell us now.
a smelly
Go on.
pirate hooker. You've never heard of hedonism? The resort down in, I think it's in Negril. It's like, it's famous for like wild parties, and
Oh,
I'm surprised
Oh
neither
my.
of you have heard of it.
you're the only exhibitionist here, Coin.
How does Coin know who it is?
I who it is, where it is, what it is.
Yeah, I
I
see
would-
what's going on.
Taps fingers impatiently. I gotta wait out the clock. I gotta finish the question. When it's almost, Keith, you're like, come on, hurry up, dude. I will. I'm gonna get there. I promise. It says it's a shot glass. That's what it says on the
Oh my.
the customs declaration. I'm wondering though if he actually smuggled something in. Maybe it's really not a shot. Maybe it's more like, oh my. Think for yourself. Coin Captain, I have a video to show you about that. It's hilarious. Oh, sweet, nice. All right, maybe we should do that. Do you want
About what? Hedonism?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Probably about here. Oh my! Is it something
I
we
don't think you
could
can
show
show it,
without
right?
having to mature tag? Could we pull a wiener?
Overindulgence place. I call that DLive.
DLive, yes, yeah, that's right. It's in Jamaica. Oh, okay, all right.
Making me horny.
Really, I
Oh my.
had no idea.
Mm.
No, what? Wait, a video to show me about what then?
Oh, no mature.
What's-
She's saying you can't make it not mature tag. I think she's saying no. You have to
Oh,
make it mature
oh.
tag if we're going to show it. So
Yeah. Who is
Show-
wiener?
What are we
don't know.
showing?
Here.
What? I
Our
don't know.
wieners. We're gonna show who the
thought-
wiener is.
is it the wiener or what's going on? I thought we do it at the
No.
bell now.
What? Wait, what's going on? See, that's when we know.
Guys, it's
That's
scaring me.
that's how I know that we're doing the show right. When we're like, what is going on? And that's when you know you're doing it right. Anyway, there we got my little wiener sticker because the wiener is incoming in what, like 10 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Are you ready?
We're gonna find out.
Is your
Must be
wiener
mature.
prepared?
Okay. Yes, it's always prepared.
I'm ready.
Ding. Furs is the wiener. Okay, Furs. So the question at hand is, what is my favorite game on BK Johnson's Best of 5 on DLive game show? Is it A, Deal or No Deal, B, Google Trends, or C, Chain Reaction?
I think I know this one.
What say you?
I think I know this one. But do you first? 3334.
I think both. None of them have been gotten correct yet today, right?
Not yet. We could have our first
so
60 chests.
First, the pressure is on. You got to break the trend. I think our last show we went 0 for 3 as well. Is Furs even still here? Hello, Furs. Calling out to Furs. Hello.
Buzz can go enter.
Are you there?
Buzz is awake.
Well, boofing is not technically a part of the show, so. Well, that's okay. We'll just wait. Buzz Kingo says B. Google Trends think is stumped.
Oh, Furs is here.
Furs is entering. Yes. No, that's not how
won.
it works. You are the wiener, Furs. You just put A, B, or C.
Oh, that's so funny, man.
Just pick a letter.
That's funny.
Pick a letter and A, B,
A,
or
B, or
C.
C.
And, yeah. Gotta be in it to fluke.
You gotta be in it to fluke it.
Hello? Hello?
Sounds like my
Hello?
wedding night. Gotta be in there to fluke it.
Now this is quality live streaming, folks. I mean,
Yes.
You cannot accuse us for not giving you your full amount for what you paid.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell's going on.
We could do this. We could do this.
Is this a hot mess? Am I finally on a hot mess stream?
No, it's not a hot mess yet. It's not a hot mess yet. It's just a miscommunication between the chat.
You can pretty much guarantee if I'm on top, it's a hot mess.
Oh.
Because
There's
I do, yes, that's much better on the bottom for me. It's not as messy.
No refunds, think. Sorry. Get what you paid for.
Yeah, I know.
I would be devastated
Oh!
if
Yeah,
you
wait
did
a
not
minute.
join me for at least
Listen.
One glass.
Some people
Fine
like
show,
us.
but cheers.
Thank you, Orcolor.
Orcoalor.
Yep. Type A, B, or C.
Sorry,
Awesome.
my signal, but it's not weak enough that you can type many letters, but you
A,
can't
B,
just
or
type
C.
one. Just one letter is all we need. In the
would like-
meantime, I am gonna find my champagne sticker because that's a good. I mean, finding stickers in this Chrome browser extension takes about
It's okay.
35 years per.
The
sticker
secret,
at this
Sue Cooper, is that we're all clueless too, so it's okay. We're here to comfort you, brother. I mean,
Oh, here it is.
sister Sue. We'll be fine.
Champagne.
Everybody, meditate together. A, B, or C. A, B, or C.
Type A.
I think at this point, I think it's trolling to just make us. If they're actually typing,
Waiting, I'm waiting. Keith is like, what is going on here? Okay, well,
we'll have to do a new
so
wiener.
A new, maybe. Should we do BK Saba? Oh, hey, look, we're gonna get an alert.
The force is strong with this one.
Thank you. It is. That's me.
I like you.
It,
I
ha-
like you.
it happened exactly like that, right there. That was me growing up. Now look at me. Look what
Okay,
they've done to me.
well,
Took away my lightsaber.
I guess we'll
okay.
just have to pull a new wiener then.
Pulling a new wiener. I
right.
smell. I know trolling when I see it. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I don't know. It could be a weak
Let's
signal.
go.
One of the other
Could
way.
be. It's a
either
weak.
Either way, we need a new wiener.
Go ahead. Start it over.
Whether it be a weak signal or wanting to
put
control
a 1 minute
the
clock
show.
on, BK. Put a 1 minute clock.
Whether it be a weak
Start it-
signal or
start it
wanting to
again.
control the show, either way, we will start it all over again on a 1 minute clock.
All right, hurry now. Everyone who wants to get some degrees and hopefully have an influence on the channel.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Got 1
Oh
minute,
Okay.
guys.
my.
That was more than a minute.
There's a minute and 5. I gave him 5 seconds just because
Oh, okay.
error error, user error, just in
Error,
case.
error. Oh, we have that. I have a sticker for that too.
If first 3334 enters again, I'm just gonna and wins again, I would just be like, wow. Tidy Labs hates us.
It says, where's my error? Here it is. Error.
First
Error.
3334, please enter again.
Error. Did he really?
No, I don't know. I just
Oh.
it'd be funny if it happened.
Right. I'll.
15 seconds.
When I buffer badly, my chat still works fine. Wow, wow, wow.
10 seconds.
8 ball. Is the answer none of the above?
Yes. He hates
Well,
best of
there
5.
you go. Ding. Quantum Lotus. Look at that. You are the new wiener. What do you think? Quantum Lotus. Lotus.
I think I know the answer, though. I'm curious.
I am Lotus of Quantum.
Well, I'm Lotus. What do you think it is?
Bum, 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 bum. Now Quantum's gonna be like, what do I do now? I can't say my keyboard isn't working. But red. I say C.
That's what I thought.
Lotus,
I thought it was
you are
C.
a wiener. Quantum Lotus, you're a wiener. It is Chain Reaction. That is my favorite game on the Best of 5 on DLive.
Quantum, baby.
You have helped your fellow chat compadres because now we're gonna put 60 in, right? Is that what it is?
Yep.
We get double. You get the 30 for the win plus the top off. Whatever.
Yeah, 30 is the minimum. Yep. There we go. Here we go.
What off? What are we talking about?
We're gonna take our tops off.
Always the same thing with you, Captain.
There you go.
Well,
and a full triangle.
you
And
never have a problem.
if you were a sub, you'd get actually 3 times the degrees for getting that right too, right?
Yeah, and quantum. Yes, true. Right. But you do get a full triangle of
Sub or
points,
not,
so
yeah.
congratulations. All right, let's get that chest
Chesty?
opened up.
All right, guys.
Ready? Go ahead, get your lemons.
clicked it
and then we're
now.
gonna open up. Speaking of opening
30
things,
seconds.
once we're done opening the chest, then we will be opening the package that crazy K-Man sent to me here. That says it's a shot glass. We'll
And
see.
guys,
See if he was telling the truth.
I'm still gonna
Or
pop
maybe
in a
he's-
diamond before we're finished because it's a celebration party and I want to do that.
Thank you,
so-
Jelaine, for the lemon.
We'll have a bonus chest for the celebration party from me, for my Trilogy brothers and sisters, and the cult we're making tonight. It's not a cult.
If the question was which best of 5 game is the Coin Captain terrible at, I would definitely know that answer.
Life, the game of life.
Life.
That's Julia.
Maybe,
Ain.
hey.
Oh, we got the
I thought you said wife. I was getting
Well,
like
that
what?
too. I'm terrible at wife.
3 ex-husbands unite.
Yeah. What? Maybe that could be a new game. BK. How
Game
could we
of
play the
life?
game of life? Yeah.
If
Like
one
we'd
just
have to.
falls down
You'd
and
have to.
fails.
We'd get the little car with the pegs, and you could,
Oh, I've never
I
played
don't
the game
know.
of
I
life
don't
in my
know.
life, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's, okay.
I chose the real thing, and it's much
Just
harder.
play the game of wife then.
Oh, I played that game every night. Anyway, Julia Ain, 16 lemons, Quantum Lotus with 9. It's only a bit cut with 7. Think for yourself with 6, and Crazy K-Man with 5. Thank you for being here. And I still am going. I'm a man of my word. Before we finish and do our first official host, guys. I'm excited to see.
Oh
who-
yes,
who
we can
get.
do that.
We're gonna do
Yes.
our first official host. We also, I will be popping a chest of a diamond at least. So I want to do that for our affiliate celebration. I'll put in 100.
Mongo
lemons.
only pawn in game of life.
Love you guys. All right, Coin, you ready? Ready to top? 33 minutes.
Yes.
Let me know when. Do it. 33. Go.
Go.
I'm a
I
wiener.
am a wiener. Okay, let's open this up.
I thought we were opening the chest.
We already did.
Wow, I'm really out of it today.
Yeah, it's okay. We forgive you. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can avoid bleeding all over
Work
the
hard,
stream
play
here.
hard. It's party time and you're partying hard. Burned out.
Okay, that's
I know the
that.
feeling,
Okay,
man.
now we need to do the corners here. He's taped it up nice and good.
Saba, bye.
Bye,
I'm sorry
bye,
you don't have the
Saba.
time, but it's been fun having
We'll,
you here.
we'll be here when you have more time.
We've got all the time in the world.
We'll be here to waste your time.
Actually, 32 minutes.
Lovable chap.
I'm a lovable chap. Oh, we
Okay,
get
we
more.
got-
Oh, think for yourself stops
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
clock.
Stop the clock.
We're here longer now, I think.
Wow.
Think loves
So,
coin
you know what-
cam.
You know what we haven't figured out though
How
is
long?
what happens when how long does the clock stop for? Oh my gosh,
That's what we get
didn't
to- we
figure
get-
that part out.
we get to
well,
make
let's
it.
ask think for yourself for a few things. Think, how long do you want to stop the clock for? I'm not saying that's what we're gonna do, but I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Way too much power there.
How long do you think we should be
just
stopping the
catching
clock
opinions.
for on that alert? Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm curious too. Think. Answer seriously for once.
Skip. Now she wants to skip. She's like, skip the coin captain.
Oh, it's
Just
spin,
go
right? Is it spin?
Spin. What? Yeah, I don't know.
So-
She's trying to do them all.
So yeah, it's spin. There's skip, spin. Oh no, there's spin, stop, and question.
I thought stopping the clock made it move faster. Well, that sucks.
I thought it would be
Now
3
we're-
minutes because it's
Wow, what a
trilogy.
slap that
I thought
was.
I thought it was 3. Yeah, that's what you get, coin, for asking. You asked for it. I thought it would be 3 minutes, just like the 333. You know, like trilogy, because it's the trilogy, right? So.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, we'll do it 3. But we can define that. We'll just put, if the clock is stopped, how do you measure time? You don't. You're in like this wormhole, warped time thing.
Paul is with us now. It's okay.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. That would actually be a good alert.
Think for yourself. F my life. Throw.
Okay, Keith. Look, I finally got the tape.
You love CoinCap, and we knew it. Look at
Oh,
that.
he put it in an SD
He wanted more
bullion
coin
box.
time. I know what it's
Oh,
like.
this must be the box I sent to him.
I would be
I
devastated.
bet that's what.
Oh.
Unless, I don't.
If you did not
Oh.
join me for at least one glass.
Join me for at least
of
one
fine
glass
champagne.
of fine champagne.
Fine champagne.
Coin is a party animal, though, so this is
Thank
a good.
you.
It's a good choice to keep him up top longer.
Ammoniaki. Yeah.
Omoniaki,
Okay.
Omoniaki, thank you. Welcome to the
All right.
Trilogy Show.
I think this is the box I used to send something to him at one point. 'Cause
Affiliate
I'm like,
celebration
Ah.
party.
Okay. All right. So there's some bubble. Oh, there's some paper.
Did he just
Paper.
return your garbage to you? Did he?
Yeah, probably. I think he used the same paper. Oh, maybe that. Could you imagine if he sent my glass back to me?
Oh,
Speaking, he'd be like, "I don't want your trash." It's paper. I got some packing material. That's good. I'll use that. I can use that.
Is,
Look
is
at that.
anything written on the paper though?
Okay, here we go. Oh, he even used the same bubble wrap. Man, he's an economist. That's very environmentally friendly of it. Because look, it even has my little coin captain sticker on it and everything.
Oh, snap.
Oh, this is great. Oh, look at this.
Think for yourself is an
I was
original,
just-
baby.
I was just about to show what he got, and now we spun.
You're in my world
Oh
now.
no.
Keith is going to be so sad.
Oh my.
Unless, of course, the new top. Who's the new top? That's BK is the new top. BK, do you want to allow that now that you're in charge? Can I show what Keith sent me?
Well, let's ask. Think for yourself. Do you regret putting me back in power? Think. You ever had those moments where you're thinking, "What have I done?" It might have been.
What have I done?
It might have been right now. That's what she's saying. Look, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Well, that's what happens. First person through the wall gets a bloody nose, and you're just charging through like the original trilogy member we knew you were. You're an original. Now I'm in control. The topic doesn't change, but I'm in control. That's right. You're in my world. Now you belong to me.
So the topic is me, and BK's in control. So that means he's in control of me.
And there's
I
a
love it.
cooldown. Yes, indeed.
perfect
What is it? Do you know what the
top-bottom
cooldown is,
combination.
Coin Captain? You're the one who assigned the cooldown. I
It's
remember.
6.5 hours.
And it also extends the
It's
clock.
stuck forever.
It extends the show
It's
for 6.5 hours.
5
yes.
minutes, I think.
5 minutes? Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
I think it's a 5-minute cooldown on each. Yeah.
It's gonna be 5 minutes of BK Johnson Part 2. Watch out. Think for yourself. You have no idea what you did, and I hope you liked me.
I think
I'm
think for
back.
yourself. I've got a feeling that Keith is going to come gunning for you.
Keith is gonna. Keith. Now, be careful, Keith. Oh,
Show the bloody glass.
that was the extension. Now we're gonna go back to 31 minutes where we started.
Yes.
All right. The extension of
Oh.
time is back. We're here. The directions need to be
I
much
think
clearer.
No, it's way more fun when they're not.
Exactly.
Grim 86.
Grimsky.
Cheers, sir. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Grim. Well, we just had an epic first time ever extension of a topic and a spin of the triangle, guys. All right, Keith, you know I love you, brother. I will allow CoinCap to show his lovely package to all of us.
I actually
Take it
really
away,
love
Bottom
this.
Boy.
This
Go
is
for it. Yes.
Bottom boy. Here you go. Bottom boy. There it is. Crazy K-Man. DLive is DLove. I love it, man. This is great. Thank you so much.
Grim 86.
And when I can drink again, I will totally use it on my stream. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait another 13 days or something like that, I think. But Keith, thank you so much. Very kind of you. And I'm gonna have it right here on my desk at all times for emergency use. Yes, for sure. All right, you're back in charge now, Keith. Thank you, Keith. You're back in charge, BK.
Oh, okay. Hang on,
Unless
I have
somebody
to
else
confirm
wants it.
something. Ah, dang it. It's not me. I know the rules. Grim 86. Thank you. That was hilarious. He says, congratulations on the affiliation. One of you is quite attractive. Confirmed it's not me. Anyway, well, CoinCap
takes
didn't
the
even
heat
get
off.
started. Wait. So the topic is CoinCap. Actually, I need a confirmation. I am a top, so I can make you dance and jiggle all I want. CoinCap,
Ooh.
what were you going to say as the top, as your topic? What were you going to go down? You must answer truthfully, as a good bottom would.
Well, I was gonna spend time opening the thing, which I did. I was actually so you started the show with how did we get to where we are now? It was a kind of a look back.
Oh.
So I was going to go with the look forward.
Forward. I see.
Yes. I was going to say where do we take
Identical,
Trilogy
yes.
moving forward? What does the chat what does the chat think about the future of Trilogy, where they would like to see us take the channel?
Bad timing.
What, ideas that you
Yes.
guys had for that. So that basically a forward future looking, and I thought that would be a nice high note to end on.
Oh, lovely. I disagree. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's fine. You're
No,
in
no,
charge now.
I'm
You
in
may
charge
disagree.
now.
Yes.
I know. I
Well, you
actually
can disagree at all times.
I actually completely agree, because that is beautiful. Like the finishing, looking away to the future, three-way handicap fight. Yes, that's basically what we're doing at all times on the Trilogy Show. And you guys can take your wagers on the side bets. We don't have anything for that, but if you guys wanted to, we do have a Discord if you want to do it there. And again, as CoinCap said, I do like this as looking towards the future, because as you saw when I was up here before, and now I'm back again.
Great
Oh, Gilly.
Ooh.
Gilly.
That was Coin Captain, though.
No.
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 Doesn't count.
No.
Doesn't
No.
count.
No, I don't accept it.
No.
It was from that hooker, that pirate hooker. Don't accept anything from him except silver
his
in
LARP.
large quantities, unmarked.
His LARP power is over 9,000. Anyway, think for yourself. Thank you. Thank you for
the ice
testing those.
cream.
Thank you for the ice creams,
Uh-oh.
and really, thank you for testing these commands, because it actually is a perfect. I was saying bad timing because of what you were saying, but it's actually the perfect timing, because what we're doing is starting to, we're able to grow, and through the uncomfortableness and pain and trials and tribulations of terribly written explanations of alerts and everything else, that's how we get better. So basically, I would like to look forward as well. First, I do always like to hear from everyone in chat about that, but that's why I put the Discord. Some people might not want to pop it in chat right away. So the Discord is in the chat. We're open for feedback on where we can take this thing, where we might want to take this thing, how should we do things, and just feedback. We might not be able to do any of what you say, but we're definitely open to feedback, and hopefully we can try to incorporate some of those ideas. So as a future so I'll start, if you guys can please roast us to crap right now. But again,
Roast us.
I'm going to say it's my chat rule, because I'm part of the Trilogy, and it's like my chat rule in my channel. If you do have negative or criticisms, they must be with the Y, or accompanied with a positive suggestion and try to make it better. Because again, at least
More booting.
if it's just the criticism and the critique, there's no way we were the ones who made it. So how can we get better until you tell us why it's not working for you? With that, at least we can try to make it better. Or if you do have a positive suggestion, please let us know. So I will start off by saying where I see it in the future. I think
Dang.
it's going to burn to
did
the
it
ground. No, I'm just kidding.
prematurely.
No. Oh, you did?
I tried. I tried to reclaim. I have to. It'll take 2 cycles. I think.
Oh. Anyway.
But I'll. Anyway,
No, I mean,
ignore me.
I'm curious because I'm trying to think of like, I mean, to me, I'm more of the. For those of you who know me, and also like a lot of my vibe, it's really based on like not knowing. Thank you, Quantum Lotus. Thank you very much. You're amazing. You're the only one who got the question right. And we've been actually on a really big skunk streak where people have been struggling with our questions. So Quantum Lotus, that was quite a nice hit there. And again, I'm finishing with the diamond. But go ahead. What? Yeah, Gil?
No, I was saying, oh yeah, I was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, Shay, I'm agreeing with you, Shay.
But like to me, I'm more like I don't know. Again, that's why I said even when I'm streaming, I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I have a beginning idea of what I want to try, then I try it, and then I just ride by the seat of my pants. Thank you, Quantum Lotus, for the stream. We each get 11. Thank you for the 3.
Did you say you poop your pants?
I ride by the seat of my pants.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I have a plan of what in general, and then I adjust as I go along. I make it up as I go along, and that's basically what I do. And I think I have that same idea for Trilogy Show, where it's like I'm open to try to test things and try things out and go in with a plan. But then as soon as the plan is like needs adjusting, I'm cool with just adjusting. So I actually think of that in the future of the show as well. Like I think sky's the limits is basically would be my answer. It's like, oh, I don't know. Again, that's why I like the question, but unfortunately my answer is fairly unsatisfactory to myself. But I would be curious, since it was yours to start off CoinCap, it was the idea of looking to the future. What would you say if you were still on top and didn't have it just wrestled away from the awesome think for yourself?
I would say that the future of the Trilogy Show is Champagne.
That's the present.
And the future. It's no, what I think that I enjoy. Well, I'll start with a personal place, right? Like, what do I enjoy the most about Trilogy, and how would I then take that and leverage it? For me personally, what I enjoy the most is the ability to really take that topic and that I get to choose every week, and go wherever I want with it, right? And explore it. I could explore it in a light way, a deep way, an artistic way, whatever. And that gives me kind of a freedom and a creativity that I don't always feel like I have on my own channel, which is, sounds strange, right? It's my channel. I can do what I want with it. But but I can't, right? Because really, like I've defined what my channel is about. It's about coins, it's about economics, it's about learning and in those contexts, and now it's about IRL streams and travel as well. But like if I want to talk about, I don't know, food. Well, actually I did that too with my channel. Anyway, my point is I just feel like this gives me a lot more creative freedom to be here. And there's a different dynamic too, because I've got my friends with me, right? On my channel, it's just me typically. And so I enjoy being able to play with those dynamics, both to have more freedom in the content and to be able to do it with a couple people that I really enjoy working with and knowing as friends. And so as I think about, yes, that is the present.
Triangles with benefits, exactly what we are.
Triangles of benefits. Yes. I think the better question is, what does my future hold by continuing to watch the Trilogy Show?
Triangles of benefits.
You're going to spend more on Champagne. And, well, You know what? I'm going to answer that question. And I'm going to answer it actually in a serious way, because I could have joked with it, but I think I'm going to take the serious route. My answer is you're a part of something. And that's kind of what we have been saying, like when you subscribe, like, you know, you're an original, and everyone is very unique and original to who they are. And now you're a member of the Trilogy, right? And that has certain benefits. And so I would say by continuing to watch, you're a part of something. You're a part of this journey that we may not fully know where we're going to end up, but you're going to be with friends, and you're going to have the freedom to explore lots of different topics about life, the universe, and everything. And to me, that's pretty good time spent, you know, and you're a part of it. And you can obviously now, as an original, you can influence it, right? You don't like me being on top and in control. You just say, you know what, let's get BK up there, or let's get Gil up there. And so that's that's my serious answer to it. And I really appreciate all of the contributions that all of you do make, whether it just be lurking for the lemons, which is actually a contribution, believe it or not, because you're boosting the numbers, which pushes us up and whatnot. But or it might be a donation, or it might be just a hello, like, it's good to see you guys. I mean, we really appreciate that when you come in and you say hi, and yeah, so I'm really happy that everybody's a part of this journey. And I don't know, I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I do like that freedom. I think you know, we are kind of changing things with the timer and working through the formats, but because you all are part of that journey, we definitely want your input. What do you guys think we could do with this to take it even further, you know, to the next level?
I love your answer too, personally, because again, I met you, and one of the first things I remember that stood out was when you went really like talking deeply about your beliefs about freedom of speech and freedom of just free will and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's when you were saying, like, that's kind of what this Trilogy Show, this channel, and hanging out with two of your friends does, and with everybody here in the community actually backing us up and chatting with us about this stuff. It's a place for that type of freedom to talk about that without, you know, expectations, right? Of, well, you're the CoinCap, shouldn't you be looking at coins? You're doing RIRLs, aren't you doing that? And it's like, again, you can talk about it, but you don't get to go as in depth as maybe sometimes, or you might have to derail some of your own streams. But over here, it's kind of like a free form, and I think that was cool how you mentioned that, because I think that's kind of what we're trying to build. And again, as you said, for you, like, think for yourself a saying, and you said it's because you're a part of it. It's not just us three. If no one's ever watching, we don't get to have that, and you don't get to be a part of it trying to ask questions that you know, that's why we put the command for questions, and we want your input and to be involved in that type of a community. In some ways, we're building a type of community that revolves around that, what you're saying, right? Like, from what you're telling me, that it's like the freedom of talking about those things openly, and trying to open that up to the chat as well. So, because without, again, it's a part and parcel. No one was watching, we couldn't be doing this all the time. So thank you, Gil.
And you get free Kool-Aid.
Free Kool-Aid.
Well, never drink the Kool-Aid.
Well, unless it's ours.
Never
Why is
drink the Kool-Aid.
Why is it fizzing? Why is it purple and fizzing? Anyway, Gil, as I drink CoinCap's Kool-Aid, what do you think? What do you think for the future of
for us is?
Yeah.
I don't think we have a future. Oh, think for yourself.
I know what the future is. It's more Gilly P.
I guess it will be.
Well, Gil,
I love you. Think
it's your turn. She wants to see the Gilly P for at least 5 minutes.
It's more than 5 minutes, doesn't it reset the timer? No, it doesn't reset the timer.
No,
it doesn't. It was at 16. Yeah. It was at 16.
It just spins us. Now you're in charge.
It does reset,
man.
but it doesn't. Yeah, it's 16 minutes, right? Is that where we're at?
He could do whatever he wants.
Really?
He's the big man on campus.
Yes, I can.
Danger.
Well, normally you'd have to stay on topic, but I'm not sure if we had.
Do you want to see more of my pennies?
Yes, please.
There you go.
More of your penis.
Yeah. So, Gil,
Yes.
what are we doing, man?
What are we doing? I have no idea what we're doing. No, it's all cool.
I did ask you a question,
So-
but you don't have to answer it now. You're top.
Well, maybe I think we're going to do another meditation here. No,
Okay. All right.
I think you're 100% correct. I think I want to answer the question. What's the future of Trilogy? I was going to say DLive, and I thought maybe that'll be too controversial. What's the future of Trilogy? I agree with everything you were saying. I really do like these commands. I really think they're awesome because they bring the community and our audience to actually have a say outside of just asking questions. I actually could see Trilogy as being a kind of BK said it a couple of times, the first person who puts their head through the wall gets all bloody and everyone else follows. And I like the idea that we're actually doing something here, trying something a little bit different. There have been panel streams before. I don't know about you guys, but I think those panel streams can be a little bit of a mess in the sense that you can't hear what's going on. The conversation goes in many different directions. I know we discussed this when we first came up with the idea of Trilogy. And, we do put a lot of effort into making sure that we have a structure that we can go into in a direction. Obviously, this stream is a little different because it is a celebratory stream for our affiliate. But normally we have, set questions that we ask around. And I really, really enjoy being a part of this. What makes Trilogy up is not just CoinCap and BK and my own take on a question, but also what the chat room, what our community who turns up every week brings. And I think that is what the future of Trilogy is all about. I'm hoping that we'll have the technology to hypnotize people and be able to monitor their thoughts and just basically run their lives for them. So I see the three of us as being the internet streaming overlords of those that are the originals. So, did I say that out loud? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not supposed to. Sorry, did I just blow it? You tell me. Actually, hang on a second.
It's okay.
Hang on a second.
We are-
To the originals. You do not remember anything. You don't remember the last 5 minutes.
It's okay. I gave him I promised to Diamond at the end of the show. They'll do whatever the hell we say.
There you go. So it's all going to be good. But yeah, no. In all seriousness, I do see Trilogy and forming up that community and letting it be a little bit more kind of more of an interactive. Yes, we're here. Yes, we're the ones that sit here and come up with the questions. And you're seeing us, but it really is about community. So that's what I see our future being.
I also.
I'm still on top. Hold on a second. I was like,
I'm still on top.
okay. Let's do a group hypnosis. Hang on a second. You are getting sleepy. You are getting sleepy.
Too late.
You are hitting the diamond button. No, sorry. Wouldn't it be funny if there was? There is.
Well, that would work.
Actually,
that might work.
There is another system. Oh, Buzz, you haven't said that to me in a long time. Thank you, Quantum Lotus. For the chest at the end of the show, BK Johnson hit that diamond button. He's an awesome guy.
Hypnotized.
He's
easy.
an awesome guy.
Easy game. Just hypnotize me, baby.
I thought I was listening to simulation. Did I hear the simulation sound?
What, the board.
Yes.
Wow.
That's for the
Resistance
diamond.
is futile.
For the diamond. Oh my god.
Stop the clock.
Think loves us. Think loves us.
She wants more.
She
wants
does.
more
She
time.
demands
More time
more.
for Gil on top.
I was gonna say this is so. Did we just reset the clock? Is that what's
Oh,
It
going
doesn't
on?
yeah.
reset it. It just stops
Well,
it for 3 minutes.
Stops it for 3
and
minutes and 30 seconds.
Stop
Yeah.
it for 3 minutes. That's okay, because otherwise we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have to have a serious freaking talk.
Don't worry, she's gonna spin us around pretty soon again. Don't worry.
All right. Well, you know what? I guess since I'm
She
on
likes
the top, I'm gonna
controlling
ask a
us.
question.
See, she's
Yes,
a
I
true
see.
top.
I'm telling you, think for yourself. You know what? I've got a question for think for yourself. Are you ever going to stream with a camera? Think for yourself.
Oh,
I'm a
that's
little
an
bit.
excellent question.
Yes, I'm a little devastated.
Sure.
Yeah, see, because it's
You're
a stream
gonna
without
stream.
camera. See, where's Elsa? See, Elsa's got to answer that question too. See, you don't have anything for the least for the next 3.5 hours. Oh my!
Gil just
oh
wants a
my.
little eye candy.
wow.
He's all excited. He's like, I'm not
Well-
pretty enough for you, Gil.
No. You're too shaggy.
Can you guys?
I
Can,
could-
can you
what
guys
if I
handle?
shave
Can
the
you guys?
beard?
Can you guys handle the rest of the show? I'm gonna go hang out with Think for the next 2.5 hours. I got some
I know,
business to
I know.
attend to. See you guys.
Well, we're actually up to the last 2 minutes. It's kind of cool. That clock didn't stop. Which
No.
is even better.
That's the extension. It'll go back to the other clock when it's
Oh,
done. That's,
will it?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Like we haven't used these before, so I'm like a little bit thrown out, just a little bit.
You know
Can
what?
we take away some?
I probably
sorry.
do. We probably do need to make the stop cooldown longer because
Yeah.
she could.
Oh,
she
yes.
could if she had
In
like
theory.
1 million points. She could, in theory, keep the show going
Goes forever.
indefinitely.
Yeah, stop is one
Yeah.
that we have to make a higher cooldown
Yeah.
because stop is it's so much power. If you control time, you control the universe.
I am devastated at the control of time. I am
Oh,
Hungarian.
One thing I
double
want
jointed.
to mention though is that like we were talking about the future of the show a bit. I was curious because I wanted to start like also having like I like having the goals. We had actually talked about in a previous trilogy show where
Yes.
goals and success. And one things that I always found is certain milestones or goals set on my channel, and it's really like it's again like it's always fun to hit that and seeing it's just an acknowledgement of the support from everybody doing stuff, you know, like when I hit 50 subs, 100 subs and whatnot, right? And so I would thinking we'd do something like that over here with every 33 subs we have a little threshold and say let's do something special when we hit those thresholds. I would throw that in the again. I think of the macro. I think is more important of having a community and talking and what we were talking about before. But I think in the micro, it would be in the future. I think that's one thing we could consider doing. I would be curious if you would be down for that as well, guys. Just wondering.
I could, and I feel guilt getting anxious already. I'm not getting anxious. It just so happens that
I would be
it's okay.
devastated.
You can do whatever you
Did
want.
not
God of
go
Flame,
for
welcome
one
to the
glass
trilogy. You're a part of the
fine
show.
champagne.
Come on in, say hello. Think for yourself. I am not getting
Hey, that
nervous.
rhymed.
My anxiety is fine.
He's just
My
tired.
anxiety does not. Yeah, I had a very, very big 24 hours, and that's really what's going on for me. So I was not going to miss this, and I will not miss this. But my
will be
brain is
devastated.
kind of
Oh,
like,
here we go.
If you did
We're
not
gonna hit
drink
1,000.
at least
We're
one
gonna hit
glass
1,000 tonight.
of fine champagne.
Fine
Oh, yeah.
champagne, yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh,
How long
the
before
extension
we get
was.
the-
Ding. All right, now we go back
I'll
to
go
the
back
regular
to
clock.
Regular clock. Let's go. 12 minutes.
What's up? Says God of
12
Flame.
minutes.
Welcome, God of Flame. How are you? What's up with you, man? We are. You know what? Just to let you guys know, we're in center of the carousel
Are we really?
right now. Yeah,
way.
we've been there for a while.
Is that allowed?
50.
Is that
Why? It's allowing us to do the hypnosis, guys.
Oh my goodness,
gonna-
we're on the front
Oh,
of
we
DLive,
could-
DLive is
guys.
going to watch.
We could hypnotize all of DLive.
DLive.
Yes.
Trilogy.
You will
DLive.
watch the trilogy show.
You will
You
love
will
us.
hit the follow button.
Give us all your
You
lemons.
Do it.
will give us your lemons.
Good.
Give us your
When are you
love
guys
and
going to open a
lemons.
case? God of Flame, you got to be here for a little bit longer. We've given away 3 already.
Yep.
I guess technically. Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
got a
We
bonus
don't
one
have
too.
it.
Well, I told you I got a bonus one as a celebration. I
there's a
want to give
bonus
it. I
one.
want to give a
bonus
diamond
one.
in the
Oh,
last
okay,
one.
Okay, right. Hey, Julian, thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good
Julian,
night. Sweet
thank you
dreams,
so much.
my Juliana Crane.
Oh, Jane, thank you. Good night.
Hey, you know who we haven't seen in a while? Talking about Julian?
Santa Claus.
True. That's it.
You're a towel. Thank you.
You're a towel. What's
You're a
up?
towel.
Thank you.
It
Hey,
worked. I can't believe it worked. Whoa.
did.
All your
I was going to say,
lemons.
we haven't
10
seen.
lemons, thank you.
Thank you so much. You're a
It
towel.
worked. I will
will
watch the
watch the
trilogy
trilogy.
show. I will give you my
lemons.
lemons. 10 lemons, dude. Thank you.
Thank you. That's so cool. That's funny. It's
12 p.m.
for
It's
me,
a good
so
morning.
Oh my
Thank you so much, God. Have we have
Wait,
we
what
seen,
happened there?
Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. You'll forget all about it and
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Go for it, Gil. What was the question?
enjoy
I was
the
gonna say,
feeling.
We haven't seen the trilogy's official photographer in a while.
Oh, Suki.
Suki! I know. If she would come in here,
Did
I
you
would
scare-
probably
did you
gift her a
scare her
sub or
off?
something.
Did you scare her off?
I
Guilty as charged.
actually, Ironically, no. I mean, you would think I did because definitely, but no, I actually have not talked to Suki in a while.
Whoa.
It's been a while.
No wonder
Yeah.
you're
Is
so
that because
down.
of the court order, or is it?
No, the courts know nothing about it yet.
No wonder you're so down. You need your Suki
I
energy.
know. I need my Suki. Meh.
Suki, where are you?
Meh,
She has a.
shake-
You see her
meh,
new
Suki,
like,
man,
you see her new
meh.
logo?
My
Or, like,
Suki.
her new icon is badass. You see it? The SS.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's cool. She
I'm gonna
has
have to
a
go see it now.
SS on the thing there, and it's almost like a pirate ship, the SS Suki, or an Enterprise.
Oh, that's
Okay.
weird.
The
I
SS.
just went.
Is it-
It's SS or Suki Smackhouse, right? So
Okay.
I hope it is. Otherwise, that those two letters mean something else in history.
The
So
German SS.
yeah, I was like, holy crap.
I did not even think of that. Oh my
Oh, I
god,
see.
I forgot about that.
I see what you. Yeah, the two
It's an
SS in
SS,
her
right?
logo. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's cool. It looks nice with the stars and stuff.
Let's just call it a Suki Smackhouse. Let's not call it an SS.
I forgot about that.
Did you guys go and hang out in the Ash today?
Oh no.
DLive's trying to get away from that.
That is
You know?
cool. Who did that? Did she make that?
I have no idea, but I saw it and I was like, that's badass. She must
Yeah,
have
it's
been.
pretty neat.
Yeah, she's hard at work at that. Entertainment.
No,
That's
it's
what we're
good.
here for, guys.
Very good, man. Very good. All right. So what? So Buzzkick says, I'm sure the rules of cricket were only half baked when somehow adopted. Game should take 5 days to potentially not be won by either team. Come on. It's all
Wow.
good. It says is to download
Shots
off
fired.
YouTube. What's that? It's only corrupt. I don't understand that. Suki was streaming on YouTube, but is that what? I don't know. Am I confused?
be
What that comment
devastated
mean?
If you did
No,
not
Kia.
join me for
Not
at least
join
one
me for at least
glass
one
of
glass.
fine
Out
champagne.
Nokia.
Red champagne. Yeah.
Out Noki. How you doing, Out Noki? Welcome. Welcome. And you are now part of the trilogy. The trilogy what? I have no idea, but you are definitely part of something that we're doing here, which is kind of awesome.
It's gonna be good.
It is awesome.
We need a
What,
Nokia.
7.5 minutes?
Hello. Yes.
Amazing. We're going to do the cool down, and then we're going to do our first official host. Hostess with the mostest. If you guys are, who are we going to host? Should we leave that? Let's host Suki.
Oh, the trilogy show's
Oh
on.
damn!
She's not live.
Why is she not live?
Suki, go
should-
live.
Yes, Suki
Okay,
should
here,
be
let's-
streaming 24
hold on,
hours a
hold on.
day.
You know what? The hypnosis worked. Let's see if we can get the mental telepathy. Ready? Suki, I am calling to you through my brain.
Yeah, I don't like cricket either, Buzz.
It's time for you to
Somewhere
stream.
right this moment, Suki is screaming in horror and shock.
It's time for you to stream. We need to
Because-
host you.
Coin Captain is violating her brain.
It's the Vulcan mind meld here.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
would
God,
like
it's-
to. I don't
it's
know,
something.
like who. I mean, like.
Suki.
Remember, Captain, you're gonna be like, remember, don't remember.
Got a flame. We opened the chest 3 times a stream, and we've already done that so far today. But we are, thanks to BK Johnson's generosity, we will be opening a 4th chest at the very end of the stream. And Out Nokia is very proud of Turkey.
Choose.
And that is, being proud of the place you live is a
Merhaba.
wonderful thing. However, we will actually
No
ask
spamming,
you to
please.
stop spamming the chat. It's fine once to say, hey, this is where I'm from. I'm proud of it.
Every
No
10
problems
seconds,
there.
baby.
But if you wouldn't mind stopping the spam of it, that would be appreciated.
If you want, I'll
let's
stream
try
right
to
after this because I have to do a stream. But that would be awful if I don't want the.
You're
phone-
streaming
I don't,
after
I don't-
this?
I'm going to stream sometime because
Are
I need to do my cryptocurrency giveaway before it's too late.
So wait. So you're saying, hold on, because I was gonna go to bed.
we
after
can't
this, but
we can't host me though because I'm streaming Trilogy Show. So
Yeah, I understand, right? But what you're saying is, if I come to your channel in short order, I could win crypto.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm so there.
Go to sleep,
I'm
you
so
fool.
there. No,
Ooh.
give me money.
Break out the funnel. You
Money,
know how to,
money,
you know how to
money,
get my
money,
money. Just break out the
All right.
funnel and dance with me all night.
It's time. You didn't listen. I'm gonna have to
Oh.
bang you out. Look at that. I'd say if you were in my channel, I would send you to the brig. This isn't quite the brig, but
The
you
pyramid?
You've been spanked. You're going to the bottom of the pyramid.
The bottom of the pyramid. Oh no.
Yeah. How do you say stop in Turkey? It's in Turkish.
Where's the stuffing?
Talking turkey. Stop, dude. I want to win Super.
Superman's dog.
All
Who's
right.
Superman's dog?
Can I do that? I think maybe I could do this now. Let's see. It's been probably
Superman's dog? What?
I'm gonna regain control
Superman
here.
has a dog?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. The last 4
Spin it
minutes.
around, baby.
Come on.
Oh, this is gonna be good. We're back.
And it's on a 5-minute cooldown, so now there's no stopping me. You could add to, well, maybe actually they could probably stop the clock. Okay, actually they could get me off before the end of they could get me off before the end of the stream.
No one's got enough degrees. Don't worry. Think for yourself, Houston. While we're safe.
Oh my gosh.
It's up to you,
That's
Coin.
Yeah, I know. I stole your spin. I know it. Well, think of it this way. I gifted you degrees because I did it for you, and that way you could save your degrees for a future stream. So it wasn't that I stole it. It was more of a gift to you of degrees so that I already said that. Okay, so
He sounds like Creepio right now.
Creepio?
It was a
Yes.
gift to you for degrees.
For the flesh.
What's Creepio?
It's a what is it called? A Star Wars spoof. You don't. Yeah, it's a Star Wars spoof. Oh, look, it's far
Buzz
too.
King with an ice cream and lemon. When I was a little pyramid, I used to like ice cream.
Everyone loves a happy ending, Coin Captain. Ah, yes, of course.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
you're a happy ending.
I am the happy ending of this stream.
That's a euphemism.
Okay.
It is
This
a
thing,
euphemism.
is the show over yet? We definitely need that alert. Can you add that one as a bonus? Think like onto the other ones you're recording. Can you add like a sigh? You need like a heavy sigh, like, is this show over yet? Something like that. That'd be a good one. But that's the whole fun of it. The fun of it. Okay. Well,
Yeah, we need a happy ending command. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on.
Uh-oh. Emergency. Oh, he's
on,
getting a
hello.
cat. Avery's coming. That's my kitchen back there. All right, there we go. I'm going to grab a bite to eat with the wife and then stream my crypto. Oh, so I got to stay up like extra.
Oh man, that's late.
We'll see. We'll see. It might
Wait,
be like,
but do
I eat
subs,
pretty
are
fast.
subs automatically entered?
Subs are automatically entered in my giveaways.
Holy
yes.
crap, where did that 5 minutes go? I only got 1 minute and 30 seconds.
It was
Okay.
about 4 minutes actually. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, listen. Honestly, I do want to end on a positive note. This journey has been fantastic with both of you, Gil, BK. I really enjoy working with you guys week after week, and seeing what we can do when we put our collective energies together. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying, as I said, the freedom of it, and I really am excited to see where it's going to go in the future. And to the chat again, thank you so much for being here, because it really does add so much, right? I mean, the three of us could just hang out and have fun.
Absolutely.
What makes it extra special is when you guys participate. You like hearing what we want to talk about. Thank you. Who's the
Enjoy being
for the lemon? Thank you for the
Patricia
lemon.
Angel.
Patricia Angel.
And enjoy being. Thanks for the applause. Yeah, we're having fun with this, and we're happy that we're affiliates now. So, I guess we are an affiliate. The Trilogy Show is an affiliate now, and so that means we are going to be hosting someone soon. We do have a 3-minute 33 cooldown, but I think since I'm ending my time here, I'm going to throw it to these guys. But thank you, chat. Thank you, BK. Thank you, Gil. I love doing this with you week after week.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't love hanging out with you guys every single week. So thank you so much, Captain and BK, and congratulations. Could have done it without you.
both of you guys.
Agreed.
High five,
Yeah.
guys. I don't know which way we're going, but yeah. Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Oh wait, I'm down here. I gotta push you down.
Oh, think you're the best. Think for yourself. Thank you for again doing all those commands, keeping us on our toes, and then we're the greatest boofers she knows. We already knew that, because I don't think you know any other boofers, but that's okay. Guys, it is
So we got a
one
bonus chest.
diamond
Yeah, there it
bonus
is.
chest as a celebration affiliacy. We're gonna probably just well, after the chest, I think what we'll do is we'll wind down, and then stay tuned for our first ever host. Trilogy boys are gonna discuss who we're gonna host.
Who are we
but please-
hosting?
I don't know
I
yet.
don't know.
I
We'll
think
have
we'll
to
do that
figure that
after.
out,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll do the chest. We'll play our lovely ending song, which we've been talking about this. We need to start recording how much we dance to the ending song at the end of every show. So, guys, if you didn't know, we're there dancing with you when the Trilogy Show ends. So thank you so much for all your support. What did I say? Exactly? Exactly? Oh, what did I say? Yes, exactly. And we got a diamond, guys, in chest. When should we pop it?
That's awesome.
Ready to pop it? I think we should pop it. We got 2 minutes now.
You should pop it.
Pop it?
Sure, I do.
Pop that chest.
Guys, originals and non-originals. All y'all
Be
in
an
chest.
original.
Thank
Be
you.
an original trilogy member.
105 lovins. Celebration of our felicity. Thank you, everyone. It takes every one of those follows. We much appreciated. It's only gonna, again, sky's the limit. We're gonna
Thank you for being here, everyone.
I
We
clicked it
really
now.
appreciate it.
30
Definitely.
seconds. We don't know where we're gonna go, but that's why we're gonna aim for the stars and aim for the moon. What is it? Aim for a moon and hit a is
Aim for the moon, and if
Aim
if
for the
and-
stars, and if you miss, you'll land on the moon.
that true?
No, it's
Let's
the
do
other way
it.
around.
Let's
Aim
do
for the
it.
moon, and
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
miss, you'll
yeah.
land in the stars.
Stars.
All right.
That's
what,
exactly it.
That's what we're gonna do. Refresh your browsers.
Refresh our browsers.
First official host.
Browsers.
And then yeah. Anything else you guys doing today or tomorrow or the next couple of days? Anything?
Look at that burrito cat.
That actually, that's a great sticker.
Holy crap! I thought I was just tripping out on ball. I was tripping balls, but I guess it's real.
I couldn't have been here without you, says Buzz King.
Oh. How? Think for yourself.
pulled it?
29.
Awesome.
Think. Quantum Lotus with 17. Buzz
Whoa,
Kingo with
and then
12.
she's giving back.
Deleco with 10, and it's only
She
a
just
bit
gave
crushed
the whole
with
thing
8.
back.
Oh,
Wow.
thank
Aw,
Thank
think
you.
for
Thank.
yourself.
She's like, I don't want your dirty lemons.
So
you can
sweet.
take them.
You dirty lemons.
Yeah, in probably a half an hour, I think, or a little bit after that, I'm going to be streaming again. Cryptocurrency giveaway, just to
You
make
made your
sure. 11
11 lemons back. You got the lemons.
You got your
lemons
full
back.
refund.
That's awesome. That's how it works, baby. It's how it works.
Thank you, everyone. All right.
I love
Well,
you guys.
We shall see you guys
that's it for this
in
week.
1 week's time, right?
It's going to be a
Yep.
normal show. We won't be like as flustered because we'll actually bring
Yeah.
topics to talk about.
Yeah, we just wanted to hang with you guys.
Yeah.
and enjoy the party a little bit. Buzz Kingo, thanks for the
Paulie.
ice cream and the lemon.
Paul is over here with us now.
Oh, think.
Thank you, Quantum Lotus.
Quantum Lotus
Buzz
also.
Kingo.
Thank you so much.
Guys, thank you so much. It means a lot.
Guys, it's awesome. That's awesome.
And-
wow, Think for Yourself wants a refund. Ah. There you go.
You know, she doesn't want to be fun yet. She said that earlier, but she
She
changed her
keeps
mind.
saying every time she gets it, she's like, there's a refund for her sub.
Oh.
Wasn't that what she was saying?
Yeah. But we convinced her otherwise because she likes our new commands.
Oh, okay.
We got her.
that's true, too.
We got her. All right, CoinCap,
That's true.
close us out whenever you're ready. You're up top.
Well, guys, it's been another fun week here. Gilly P's a little bored.
No, I'm not bored at all, man.
I know, I'm messing
trust
with you.
me,
I'm just
trust me.
messing
I'm
with
working on probably around about 26 hours up, so I'm doing good.
All right. So, everybody, I am the Coin Captain.
I am Gilly P,
And I'm BK Johnson.
and I'm Delirious.
We
R.
Trilogy!
Trilogy.
See you next
Thanks,
week, guys.
everybody. We'll see you next
We'll
week.
see you next
Love you
week.
guys.
You guys be you.
You guys.
Enjoy your week.
You guys.
You
be
guys.
original.
Be
Be
original.
original.
Yeah, you be original. See? Yeah, train. Yeah.